The difference between Beyonce and Rihanna is that Beyonce, her fame and her numbers have been consistent and flat, and Rihanna started one way and just rose never up and never came back down. And the only reason that makes this debate hard, that's what makes it different. That's the difference.
And Beyonce's a good singer. She's not a great singer.
That's
so with Drake, who is easily the biggest artist music industry has ever seen, when you talking numbers and money made from their music.
But that wasn't what we was talking about.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, how do the biggest artists?
Because he actually said the South was feeling Drake and wasn't feeling Kendrick.
Let me catch my breath, okay, let's hit them. While I show these brothers how to let her like talking in rhythm. Talking in rhythm.
All right, good evening, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Talking in Rhythm. I'm Chuck the Barber, your host. I'm here with my crew, my peoples. What's up?
Nothing much, my boy.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I greeted you like that.
Bam.
What's up, my boy?
Jam, bam. Okay, see it, bye.
All right, you got to introduce yourself. Where's all this going to flow? What y'all going to do?
What's up, y'all? It's Vanity the comedian.
And we got two other comedians in this one.
Nah, basically.
It's your girl, Carmen Keys.
It's your boy, Body the Beast.
Say the rest.
Oh, every beauty need a beast.
There you go.
Like, how you gonna get your own?
Well, you know, I thought they knew by now, but you know what?
You gotta always say that shit.
Yeah.
And even to the ugly people, it's beauty on the inside too.
Lie.
How everybody doing this evening? Because what's up?
Speaking of ugly people.
Let's speak.
I was just about to say, I was feeling a little pale today, but a little under the weather, but you know.
You know, I just be feeling like people see right through me.
Oh
God.
I know you're a little too thick to see through, man.
I want to be a little transparent sometimes. You know?
God.
Can I be transparent with y'all?
I don't think you can do that, man. I don't think you can do that.
And I always wanted to go to a game on the day they wanted to have a whiteout.
I know you better not run for the police and motherfucker little ass shorts in some bushes.
I know your legs ran from the sun.
I know you look like you need some Diddy oil on your legs.
Oh.
I do.
Oh, he gonna slide right up in them shorts.
Looking like he got beat with a chalkboard.
You look like the chalk.
Me and Carmen are racist. We just
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Nah, for real though. Speaking of ugly, since we talk about it.
Oh my God.
What about y'all see Travis Hunter got married this weekend?
Yeah. Wait, how do they remind? What ugly remind you?
Which
was, like, where was the like? The marriage was ugly, or the people getting married was ugly? How did
the
ugly
groom
make her remember the marriage?
Travis Hunter is not the most aesthetically pleasing person.
He got
the proper
money.
way.
Yeah, that's he got money though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Look
What makes him ugly though? What makes him ugly?
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. Have you seen him?
I mean, it looked like his mouth. It like he breathed out his mouth, but I'm just saying.
What makes most people ugly? If you ugly, right?
I mean,
what makes him ugly though? Like, I'm just saying.
Well, my eyes behold.
Okay, what do you see when you see him? Like
a creature.
Yeah.
Which creature?
Ninja Turtle.
Damn, a ninja
to the second power.
So y'all saying
mixed with Shredder.
He's just funny looking, like.
Yeah, he definitely looks like Ninja Turtle.
I don't think everybody's beautiful.
So do y'all think she really think he? Do you think she attracted to him?
Hell no.
Fuck no. That lady don't like that man.
No.
She might be a looks don't matter person.
Well, he met. You know, they got married without a prenup too. I thought Dion would have taught him a little better than that.
Dion went on record and said something about that. I seen an interview he went on somebody's podcast said it. I mean, the dude probably trying to go again. I think the internet made him do that. I think trying to prove they love for each other since everybody was talking about how she came. Made them marry fast.
I believe.
Made them say no prenup and broadcast the whole marriage.
You saw the video of them dancing?
Yeah, my homeboy said to me, talking about this nigga.
That man was like,
he got plenty of videos like that.
I don't think it's necessarily like the speed of the wedding don't shock me. They got money. Like motherfuckers, regular people draw.
When did he propose? Last week?
No,
I think they've been engaged, right?
They've been engaged.
Oh, so the whole time they was in college, they was engaged.
Well, they
I
got
don't
married.
know
I know they
exactly
got
how
married
long.
Saturday. That's all I know.
I thought he got engaged right after he got
They
drafted.
got money.
They
They
got married
typically get married a little
somewhere around
faster.
there,
And
yeah.
people who got to pay for their weddings, like regular people, they extend their stuff out. It'd be like a year long.
The wedding didn't look like a big
engagement or something like that, or
either,
longer,
though.
because they got to pay for all this shit.
Yeah.
But they rich.
Well, how long you think the shit gonna last before she pulled
I
Robin
think-
Givens on him?
I think he got
After they have a kid,
to the end of his career.
You think she gonna have a kid?
To the end of his career.
She
so his
definitely gonna
career
have a
ain't
kid
last
by
long,
him.
is basically
Why-
what you're
No,
saying.
I'm
first of
saying,
all, why
no.
wouldn't she?
I'm saying, first off, why would she leave?
I
if
mean-
he's still the best, like getting paid that contract.
Because she didn't sign a prenup, so she can snatch everything.
She
Yeah.
can leave whenever she wants.
Remember
But
with
she gonna
Robin?
let his worth go up.
You remember with Robin
No,
Givens?
she's gonna have a kid. It doesn't matter what
Robin
his
Givens.
worth
Robin
is.
Givens didn't have a kid. She divorced
You
Mike
don't
Tyson.
need a kid once you got the
She-
prenup.
nah,
No prenup.
she
But
But
divorced-
I'm
pregnant,
saying though, that's good.
Oh, that's what I heard
That
she
money,
was.
She's
That's probably why they
that
rushed to marry.
baby is
Maybe that's his
security.
religion.
That baby is the security she needs, cause she ain't got no prenup. She can take him for whatever she want. Then put his ass on support. She go first of all, she gonna get spousal support because
Automatically.
he's the breadwinner.
And she probably
have
ain't
a baby.
working.
That's
Yep.
that's 18 years of
Well, I
security
seen
right
something.
there.
He said she got money too.
She ain't got no money like him.
She ain't got no money.
She ain't got no damn money like him.
That
Well,
is
they
her
gonna
money.
get to the G-Way. She bought
Regardless,
his
she
ring with his
did
money.
what she had to do. She got with that
Smart
ugly
woman.
nigga. She got in there. He ain't got no
And
prenup.
that goes on my record. And I say this: she could have been giving it to somebody who could do half the things he could do. Choose wisely.
Cause I mean,
I mean,
Did
I
you
she
get a DNA
she
test?
came up.
He might want to watch the rap
I get
videos.
it.
But if that's really her goal to just get anything out of it, like I mean, yes,
That's
she
most women
doesn't
go.
ever have to leave. She can live however she want to live and still be with him. But the best thing to do is to wait till after she have a baby, because that doesn't lock you. That like
The best thing to do is wait till the end of his career, then divorce him, because he's gonna be, because what I would say,
We
she
sit
get
here.
the lifestyle, she get the football
That's
aspect,
why-
she get
I
around
mean,
the
she
crowd.
can.
Like how you seen the games, you get to be one of the football wives.
but she got
Soon as she divorced him, she get kicked out
had
that
a baby.
community.
The
She
sunflower.
have a baby though. She have a
No, they say
couple
she
of
pregnant.
kids.
She pregnant.
Yeah, she have a baby now.
And
If
give her
she
another
decide to stay with him through the career, she got a baby now. Then she got to wait a couple more years, have another baby because she's super young. Wait a couple more years, have another baby. By the time he retire, oh, she's set.
They would say, so if this was my daughter, I would advise her
You got to count
as a
18
loving
years from the
father,
last one.
stay with this man and just reap the benefits of being with him. Then now the money even longer, because we were banking on him having this extensive career, the endorsement money kicking in, like all the money that he can get kick in. Then you leave him, but now at this time, you've been already doing your whole thing. He gone 9 months after, maybe 8 months.
That's
after
what I'm
this.
saying. She can live how she want to
You
live
just
the
gotta
whole time.
attend the
they together.
games. Everything else, you just tell nigga keep it on low, cheat, do your thing in peace. And then
Who he
boom.
cheating with?
No, she cheat.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
advising my daughter right
Oh,
now.
Nah, it's some
Okay,
hoes.
okay.
It's some hoes.
Leave him and then go marry.
Lil
the man
Wayne
you wanna
ain't got
marry.
all them baby mamas for nothing.
But see, she don't
a
want
nigga got money. A nigga got money. He gonna look a little better than a nigga who don't. I don't care. That nigga, Lil Wayne got a 3-piece fish on his head, and that nigga still gonna fuck.
But he was the best rapper alive. Sometimes people talent and people
Yeah.
over take over. Sometimes.
First of all, I didn't talk to an ugly nigga before. I let me tell you, I used to talk to this ugly nigga, and I literally only dealt with him at the house. Like,
You
he
gonna
was
go
a house
nowhere with
nigga.
him?
I used to be
House
the ugly
nigga.
nigga. I used to have my jokes. My jokes take over. That's what I'm saying. Your talent or
Yeah, your personality.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's why they
that's
say
true.
looks don't matter.
What-
Like every girl that said looks don't matter was in my book.
What you had to do? You like get braces and use lotion or something?
I ain't even get braces. I had to give her nears. But I
And you
even
grew-
I
and you
had
grew
I
up?
had no bullshit. I had more bitches with my crooked teeth.
I can believe that.
My jokes was funny, and then I wasn't even the best looking growing up. See, I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
You know, like when you grow up ugly, because I ain't gonna lie, all the girls I thought was fine when we were little, I wouldn't even talk to them now. Now they rushing to talk to me.
Does that really happen?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really go like that. It's you
Why,
bloom
though?
too early. It's like even like Mikey Williams. He was so good. He was ahead of his time. Sometimes you be ahead of your time, and you miss your prime. So I was uglier early, and I knew I was gonna have jokes. I was gonna have to have jokes, and really, I didn't even know how to talk to a girl because I guess the better looking dudes and the dudes who mama had, I was wearing K-Swiss and Birdmans, and I was still they niggas couldn't believe I was getting girls. Bro, once you
Birdmans.
the
I
quickest
don't
way
even
to
know
a
what
woman's
Birdmans
heart
is.
is
What
through her stomach with laughter. The Birdman, he had some lugs. Birdman had some lugs.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
those.
He had some lugs, and they were I had to wear them. I got all white so I can wear them all year.
Yeah. No, but I get it though.
They was
because
white just like your legs. And when I tell you,
I get it because I'm a very shallow person. Like I'm very shallow when it comes to stuff like that. And I definitely dealt with a dude that was ugly, but he was cool. He was funny as hell.
But
He
you
made
was
me
ashamed ashamed of me. You hit him in the house.
I was definitely ashamed to go out and
so you
like
hit him in the
I didn't
house.
want nobody to see me with him.
You ain't shit.
I'm not,
You ain't shit.
but his dick was good. He had good
But,
dick.
and that's another thing. If I ever dug my way into some coochie, they was never going back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
I knew not to miss up that opportunity. Well,
But we wasn't finna get in no relationship. It was like I had me laughing so much. He just laughed his way into my coochie. I don't know how it happened. He
I
just
gotta
did.
be able to look at you.
But it was good. No, I mean with all the lights off, I didn't care. But I'm
What
the
y'all call
same
it?
way.
Butterheads? Ain't that what's
You gotta
up?
be able to
Butterhead.
look at
He
you.
was a butterhead.
Butterheads.
Look at him. I'm like,
Cause he was an
I
ugly
look at
dude,
you
but
like,
he did what he
aight,
did. You know.
you think Morgan Freeman ugly?
he looks like my grandfather.
I'm talking about even 20 years ago.
He's always
He's
looked the
always
same.
looked like his grandfather.
He's looked like this since I was a little girl.
He give you $1 million. You still gotta be able to look at
I
him.
can't. He look like my
He didn't-
grandfather. My grandfather
his
looks just like Morgan Freeman. My past,
But I like
he
old
passed,
niggas
but yeah.
though.
See, I have never liked old niggas like that. I can't. I tried to date at this age. I tried to date a 57-year-old. I couldn't.
Why? What was
Damn,
wrong?
that's old as hell.
It is because he dressed like an old man. Like he.
Nah, you gotta get
He
an
was
old
an
man.
old man.
Like, you gotta get
That's
like a
60
dude
years
like
old.
Chuck.
They ain't
Yeah.
gonna be but so cool at that age. You gonna?
You gotta
he
get
was
like a
nice,
dude like
but-
Chuck, like an old nigga that dress young.
I don't think I dress young. I dress my age.
Nah,
You don't dress
Your
young in your
age?
age, but not young. You don't dress young.
Like,
This is
yeah,
something
you-
out. This is something out of war.
But
In
you
my
don't look like
30s
an
or
old
in my
man,
20s.
though.
I don't
like,
think. Old
Yeah,
man.
you
Old
don't
You
man.
don't look like
old.
you get up and walk in the mall in the morning.
Well, I'm not an old man.
No, it is an old man. Not working in the mall.
I do that. I do. That's why I get my steps in. I don't know why.
I get up and go to the gym in the morning.
If an old man walking
I mean,
in the
but
mall.
you a grandma.
I
honey.
am. I'm a honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, honey.
But no, like I don't think you don't see old men in Walmart too much. They don't even. You don't.
You wear linen suits.
Nah, I
Yeah.
ain't never wore linen suit.
Yeah, you ain't there yet.
I'm not that old, baby.
You went to Frankie Beverly
Oh,
funeral.
you not that old?
Nah,
I thought you was like 50. I'm like, damn, how you
nah,
talking about
I'm
50-year-old
I
man?
am 49.
You talking about a
Round up.
57-year-old man? Y'all grew up together.
Round
No,
up.
that's old though. That's almost
that's for
60.
me,
That
though.
is almost a decade.
Yeah.
That's different. That's
I'm
a
44, so that's
Yeah, that's
a
old,
lot.
old.
Yeah,
I mean,
I couldn't
you
do it.
49 round up.
nah. That's a long way to go. That's 8 years.
You 49? Oh,
Oh, to
I said
57.
to 50.
Yeah.
Oh, you
57.
talking 57.
Yeah, that's old.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a
that's
big
Yeah,
old.
I couldn't do it.
Like I wasn't that age
I
where we
never
wore
did
linen,
You about
crushed
13
linen, like
years.
linen.
You at an age right
I
now.
dealt with a
if
dude in his
anybody
50s
a
before.
decade away from you is either too young or too old.
It is. It's very hard. So he got to be my age now. So when I was younger, 4 years.
So he
was
probably
the
had to
max.
take pills to do it.
Well, he was a pretty healthy guy. Like he was a really nice man, but the turtlenecks and all of that, like I just couldn't. I couldn't
I can
get
show you a
with that
55-year-old man. You wouldn't even know
You don't like
55.
nobody in
I'll be hooping with him.
turtlenecks?
I know a lot of people
Nah.
like that. I do.
because he had to layer up all the time because he was always cold. You know, like when you get old, you're always cold.
Oh, his blood was bad. He was
yeah,
anemic.
you know what I'm saying. So I was just like,
man.
I
His
don't-
hands probably getting thin.
I was
He
like,
ain't
I
never
don't.
Layer up. 'cause he always
He all out his mouth while he's talking to you.
No, he had nice teeth. He had all his teeth. Like he
All
was a nice,
niggas wear his
he was a
teeth.
nice looking man, but he was just too old for
So
me.
you had to drop him?
Yeah. it's
Was
like-
you do
he
that?
was he wrinkly?
No, he wasn't
He was
wrinkly.
in shape.
I don't know.
You
'cause-
couldn't
I like
break up over
older
text
men,
'cause
though.
He probably don't even know how to text.
Well, no, he did. He was very sad. Well, because he was in IT like me,
Oh.
and so he's from the DMV area. So
Oh, shit.
he had flew me out and stuff like that. And like he was a gentleman. Like I stayed in my room and he would come pick me up and all of that.
Oh,
right?
you know he old.
So
Yeah, that's
he was willing to really probably pay for it then. That all like kinda.
I don't
When you get that
I don't
age,
know.
Because I'm a real player. And I know after 55, I might have to go ahead and go in that bank account.
Nah.
Going in
Just
that
keep it
bank
real.
account.
I'll just be like, I'm going to try to go off my charm, but man, after 55, I'm going to have to touch that bank account. Hopefully I got
A lot. I mean, he probably would have, but I
You
just
gonna
I
try to
couldn't
date
do
around?
it.
You think you gonna date around your age? You gonna try to date young?
I'm never dating over 50.
Ever, even when you get 50.
When I get 50, I'm going younger. I'm going 30.
See,
So I ain't got no kids. I ain't got to be like,
when
damn, I
was
got
in
daughters
my-
that age. I ain't got to worry about
When I
that.
was in my 20s, I was talking to like niggas in their 40s.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like 20. I was like probably like 22 or something. I was talking to a nigga that was like 47. I always liked the old men.
See, I have homegirls like that. I just could
I got
never,
an old
could
soul
never,
though, so
yeah.
it's like I feel like
You think 40? I don't think 47 is old.
I mean, when I was
20, when you're 20.
Well, no, I'm just saying that's not really that old. That's
It's
like
not.
an old man. That's not an old
yeah,
man.
but
I mean,
if I'm 22 and I'm
yeah.
talking to somebody 47.
No, I'm
that's a
saying it's
bit of a
older,
stretch.
but it's not an old
But
man.
life expectancy
I
is
mean,
like
but yeah, at your
65 and
20s, you think
70.
that's
I mean,
No, it ain't
You
no
get 80,
65,
80
man.
summers. You get 80
In
summers.
your mind, when you
Maybe.
22, you think 47 is
It's
old.
old, yeah.
When you
Like,
30,
It
you
is
think
old.
47
It's
is
Yeah.
old.
older, but
Shit,
I'm
I still
saying
think
like.
Yeah,
oh,
but-
I'm 44.
But get
don't
20,
stuff
if you
shit.
30, you think 47 is old.
You do.
So if you 30, you be like, talk to a 47-year-old. Hell no.
I remember when I thought 30 was old, and then
Yeah.
I turned 30, and I was like, that ain't old. And then
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
damn, like
That's
when
what
I
I'm
turned
saying.
30, it's like 40 old. Bitch, I'm almost 40 now.
That's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying. We all
yeah.
around the
I
age
ain't
where we
old.
ain't gonna be seeing.
we don't
47
feel like
old.
that now, but
Right.
at
So we
that
ain't
age,
too far.
I'm
Right.
22. I'm talking to a 47-year-old. All my friends talking to young YNs
Yeah.
like us. They be like, why you talking to these old men? I like them.
Yeah.
I like to sit at the house and drink a little cognac. Watch a little Matlock. You know what I mean? I like that. I like
MASH.
the slow.
Yeah, I'm here watching MASH.
That's
Hey, this how I know I was
way older than 47. Man.
This is how I know I'm getting old. I sit in the house and watch other people talk. I sit in the house and watch podcasts. I'm like, yep. Hey, Nick, you got a point. Nick can't hear me. If you go to my house, leave my TV on, YouTube podcast, you keep coming right at each other. Sports, all types of podcasts. I'm just listening to other people talk.
That's like my
And
kids
intrigued
when they
by
was
it.
little. Catch my kids watching YouTube of other people playing video games.
Yes.
I was like, what kind
Oh,
of
they
That's
go,
that
they
new
go
age
even
shit.
further. Now
is
they
this?
got videos of kids playing with toys.
Yeah,
Yes.
that little
Kids
Asian boy.
watch the kids.
My
play with
granddaughter
toys.
loves to
I don't
watch that.
understand that.
I don't understand
Me
that
either.
Yeah.
That's
different.
weird.
You don't want to play with the toy? Like, you want to watch
They don't
another
even
kid
want the
play
toy.
with
They
the
just
toy.
They
wanna watch
don't.
the kids play with
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird as hell.
Because I do watch, I ain't gonna lie, I do watch people play video games. But I like
I don't understand that though. Why
I'm a
would you do
Sims
that?
player.
Because it's like watching.
I don't
it's like
play video
Watch
games.
somebody do something. It's like watching sports almost.
Is it?
Especially if a motherfucker cold.
I do
Yeah.
play video games, but I don't really
Okay,
have
that's
time to
why-
play video
yeah.
games, so I'll be watching.
And that's
So
how I know I'm
that's-
old
so
again.
that- yeah.
Because I do
video games,
that.
'cause I don't be having time to do it, and I be liking to see other features that I ain't know was in the game.
Huh.
Because I'm a Sims player. Like, I love building up.
Oh yeah, you
virtual-
old.
Shut the fuck up.
So-
I love Sims. I like
So-
building up worlds and stuff, but I'm a console player now, so I like to watch people on PC play.
So like
'cause they
Twitch, like on Twitch, is that what they?
'cause
Okay.
and YouTube, because they be having all kind of codes they be putting in, and they be adding all kind of extra stuff.
So they said that the gaming system, like the PC, is better because you have more
It is
options.
because you
than-
can
No,
put
and it
in,
react quicker.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
and you can put in codes, and like they'll have like background packages. Like, say for instance, if you play Sims, like they got one called Wicked Whims, and it's like it'll cause your players like you can have sex. They be
Really?
dancing,
Y'all
like
doing
they
too
be
much.
doing a
No,
lot.
the
Oh,
game's
I
getting
thought that
hard.
that was just on like internet. I didn't know that was a for real that they could do all
yeah,
that.
they have packages. I forgot
My
what they
homeboy,
call, but they do this stuff.
Oh wow.
T Grizzy, a partner of mine, he made so much money from GTA. I don't
Yeah,
play it.
yeah.
But he said
'Cause
he
used
built
to be
his
able-
own service. So the regular GTA, you could do more. You could rob niggas. Your character can look like you.
Yep.
They're driving cars. Like, it's way more
'Cause
real
it's like
life than the
codes that
game.
you
You know, the game
put
got
in.
boundaries they can't do.
I
Yep.
heard he made
They
more
crossed the
money
boundaries.
doing that than what he was doing. With his
It's
music
almost
and
like
stuff.
jailbreaking.
That's
It's almost like
crazy.
jailbreaking the game. You know, like you used to be able to
They let you do
jailbreak
that.
your phone and
Yeah.
be able to do whatever you wanted to. You could change your
They
screen.
sell
and
drugs
stuff.
and everything
They
on
do
there.
games like that,
You
and
can be a
it's
trap lord.
actually really cool because you ever heard of Real Tunes?
Yeah.
So that's how I really got into it, watching him, because he played like Sin City.
Because he a blogger.
Yeah, what he does, he got a cartoon called what is it, Berry Tales, where it's like bears, but it's like he got a whole cartoon series that he does, and he does the streaming. Like, he played Red Dead Redemption, he played Sims, he played GTA, and he like be voicing the stories, like why he do. It's funny as hell. Like, if you watch somebody like him, that shit
Yeah.
be funny.
Huh.
So it's like he playing the game
Damn, I
and
need
he
to
talking
get
to
into
it, and
that.
he acting like the
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
That shit be fun, and he done went in and changed a lot of shit, put in the codes, and he can do what he want to do in there. He done
That's
unlocked shit. That shit be
crazy.
good. But you
I
can
like
really
to tap
only
in.
explore it like that if you playing on the PC.
Yeah.
Console not built for that.
Yeah.
And that's why you see the gamers, they all got them PCs and stuff. So my
Yes.
people
Them
playing,
supercomputers.
what's that shit? Call of Duty. And
Yeah.
what they say is that since you play on a PC screen, so you play on a bigger TV, the reaction be a little slower. So it's all about who's gonna shoot quicker. And I guess the travel for the signal or whatever is better on PC.
It's definitely better to play on a
We see the
PC.
nigga playing with arrows and ZYB. I can't remember all that shit.
Let's go back to like the Duke Nukem days.
They be
Carmen San Diego, remember that?
Right, yeah, I do remember. Yeah. That's crazy.
Those games
That
you
shit
had to
is-
play on a computer.
Carmen San Diego.
Yeah.
I did play Carmen
Floppy
San
disk.
It
Diego.
was, but yeah.
Came
that's
out
like
with floppy
floppy
disk.
disk.
Oregon Trail, all that shit was
play a
floppy
game
disk.
with
Yeah, I remember Oregon Trail. I
Yeah.
do remember that.
My computer club, we had to use floppy disk.
Yeah.
Duke Nukem was actually the first game that came out with the gun the way that 007 was set up. They got that from Duke Nukem.
I love video.
crazy.
I've
Where you
always
just
been
see
a
the
game.
gun?
I've
Another
always
person?
been
That's
big
where
on
it came
video
from?
games, all the way back to
Duke Nukem.
Nintendo.
I used to play
Really?
I had everything. My mama was a video game
GoldenEye.
player.
Okay.
So
Yeah, all
it's
that
funny
was
though,
the
but my
first- the
mama was
second one
like
to do it
real
on,
big
like,
into
a-
video
what
games.
you
That's
call
why we played. Every game system that ever came out, we had it. Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, the Nintendo Cube. Like we literally had every game system that ever came out because my
That
mama
ever came out?
Yeah, like
Dreamcast
from the
was
time that I've
terrible.
been living.
They said
Dreamcast
T-Pain
was alright.
got 200,000 to play the game. And
Did y'all have the Coleco
you just have to
Vision?
shout out like a piece of
I think we
company.
did. My mama used to buy
Like,
everything.
Yeah, the
Everything.
ColecoVision came out.
My mom even had the
Yeah.
old school, like
he streamed.
like the old
Damn,
school
I didn't
system,
know
like
that.
when those
Yeah,
came out.
everybody-
She got
everybody
them.
streaming.
She had, my
Streaming
mama
is the
had
new-
everything. Like
That's why
she
Castanet
really was
bigger
buying
than
it for
rappers.
her.
That's- yeah.
But of course we played on it because
Yeah.
that's how I got good at playing like live NBA Live. I used to hustle niggas because
They
I,
thought
like
you couldn't play.
yeah, because they didn't think I could play video games, but they didn't know I was going home from school playing live
yeah.
in 2K every day.
You still
So,
do
it?
I might be rusty now, but I mean, it wouldn't take me long to figure it out.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I did, and then niggas would come over to the house. That's why I never had a problem with dudes. Like, you know, how women be like, he always on the game. Bitch, I knew how to play the game, so I play the game with dudes. I never had no issue with that. So like when I would date dudes, and they be playing the game, I'd be like, let's play. Like, you don't know how to play the game. I'm like, I want to play the game. Like, teach me, like, and I get to play it.
He's like, if I win, just take me on a date.
Yeah, that was dunking on niggas in that bitch. What? I'm gonna play you for your heart. Fuck you,
We
mean?
going to Popeye. Jock in the box.
Now, Madden,
You gonna get in a fight with that nigga?
Nah, for real. Madden is something I never could get good at the football games. I left that alone, but Madden and 2K, NBA Live was my shit.
That's crazy. Live was my shit.
Live
And then
was
I used to be a
my shit.
basketball. I'm a basketball player. Now I'm a Madden player. I don't even play.
Really,
Live no
they
more.
need to bring Madden back, but Live back. But I liked I actually like played basketball. Like my mama really wanted me to play basketball. That's why when we was talking about me shooting that free throw,
Yep.
she was like, "Well, your form is good." Like I would get up. My mama had a friend that was a cop. He would take me to the gym. We would do shooting drills and all that kind of stuff. Like I went to basketball camps. My mama wanted me to play basketball so bad, but I lost interest in doing it. Like, I love basketball. I used to.
Would you have bad feet or something?
No, I mean, nigga, I'm 5'2". I just stopped growing.
Oh.
I just wanted to be a girl. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be running all the time and sweating my hair out. Like, no, I want to be a girl.
I be knowing, I don't know. But to the original topic, I be hearing a lot of girls, when I be trying to talk to them, they be like, you like a player, or nah, you too cute for me. And I'm not even a pretty boy. I don't even brush my hair. Like, look at this. This shit ain't
You got braids, man.
Right.
I mean, but before I had
Brain do
braids,
seem like a pretty boy, though.
natural. This is stuff like that. My genetics, like my eyelashes, my cheekbones.
Well, most dudes have the best eyebrows or eyelashes.
It be
Facts.
genetics. But then, you see, how I came here ashy than motherfucker. Like, I wouldn't even let myself go out there. I was a pretty
Yeah,
boy.
with
But
your
I be hearing
coochie
girls say, I
cutters.
like my niggas medium ugly. So
Medium
maybe
ugly?
that's why she
I
with them,
done heard that before. Because one, they don't want a dude that's too fine.
They
Because
attract
they feel
girls.
like he doing too much. Then you don't want nobody too ugly. Because then you'll be like me. I'm embarrassed to take you out somewhere. They want him like right in the middle. Like medium
And that's
ugly
probably
is
why
a
she
good
want him.
medium.
And she thinks she can lock him down. And she
Yeah.
got him locked down because he did the dumbest.
Yeah.
So that's probably how he won. And then you got to think, too. The ugliness gonna fuck up because now you done gave this nigga some sauce. So now he walking around with you. Now the girl like, he got to be doing something right.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't even get his career started. He got married.
I just hate so
Crazy.
But
I
he
would
got
recommend
money.
nobody.
Bitches gonna
Yeah.
want him anyway. He's a football player. Like
He don't
I
even
done,
cheat.
I done seen ugly comics get hoes. Like it ain't like bitches just because a nigga got on stage and made somebody laugh, they'll throw they coochie at them. They don't
Ha
care.
ha into them
I just
draws.
told you.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
They don't care. Bitches, they just like that.
That's a real
If you got a
thing.
good personality,
That's why I
you
was gonna
funny.
do comedian.
If you in
That's
any type
crazy.
of feel like you in any type of got any type of status or something like that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start back doing comedy. I'm gonna leave, after every one of my show, I know I'm gonna be.
What you say earlier? Put him on.
About
You
to
want
say,
that little
put him
panel
on that
with
Chuck
them?
just said that. He said,
Let me just try. Give me a 5-minute set.
Well, I can't just put you on. I don't have shows to put you on.
Let me just do a little 36 set.
30 seconds.
You're not gonna do no 30 seconds.
talking about right now,
The,
live,
the
right
shortest is like a minute.
All right, go.
Yeah, we go in there and throw shit at you.
The shortest is a minute, and that's going on Kill Tony. You got to do a minute.
All right, introduce me to the stage.
Introducing Body the Beast.
Clap. Oh man, how y'all doing? See, y'all already love me. I'm a problem with natural.
Because I can't take you serious.
You can't take no comedian serious.
Nah.
Sitting up here, we know you now. You get up there and do that. Man, let me tell you something. I got the video. I want to show y'all after this. The video from Belize, the first comic that went up, y'all, I recorded it and he came out. He was like, he a local. And he was like, how y'all doing? The video, it sounded like my video fucked up. It was complete silence in there. They just was like, and we was like, damn, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. I walked out of there so fast. I said, oh, this finna be hard. Because I knew the crowd was gonna be tough.
Yeah.
And they was tight. That man came out there. The first thing he said, how y'all doing tonight? The people said,
It was the local crowd, though, right?
yeah, that was the local crowd.
Okay.
And he a local comedian. They was not fucking with him. He
But
actually
see,
got on stage.
He not smart. That's what everybody said when they first came out. You see how I just made y'all laugh when I said, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, cause we
That's
don't
how
take you
it
serious.
goes.
We ain't the crowd.
I'm funny. I just did
You
it.
are
I just
funny.
want-
I ain't gonna lie.
want it.
You are funny.
I just want y'all see that I could be a comedian.
'Cause
Come
you're
book
witty,
me.
'cause you're-
Book me. I'm viral right now. Book me. I was gonna keep going, but I ain't gotta keep going. I already had y'all rolling.
No, keep going. Let me hear some.
You trying to steal my pieces. Yeah, she trying to give me. She gonna be like, hey, cut this out. I'm using that. See, ain't happening again. Hey, I'm a natural.
Yeah, cause you an idiot.
I'm a natural. Hey, sometimes you, hey. Is that a compliment on this?
You talking about is it still running the numbers up? The
Yeah,
little
I got,
creepy picture, the
13.
creepy video you made.
So I got, make sure, book me if y'all want to book me right now. If y'all want me to walk on any glass.
You need a manager?
If you want them to
Look, you need a manager.
Go ahead.
I got
You
your
want them to
I'm
walk
the
on-
manager.
No, but I got
glass.
13 million on my Instagram now. It was like at 9 when I first told y'all.
Well,
And
you
then-
like Mr. Rogers sneaking out the neighborhood in that motherfucker, man.
So I'm really scared. I was gonna act like it was a skit because I seen a couple comments like he too big to be that scared, but I'm like, damn, it's the size limit on being scared of height.
No, it's a glass floating in the air.
Yeah.
Anybody can be scared.
Man, my
can't do it.
homeboy
I'm
gonna have a
scared.
nerd talking about nigga that's tempered glass it don't break. I said nigga glass breaks.
It don't
What
matter
you
what it
talking
is.
about?
Yeah, like no.
Glass break. Nigga buildings break. Concrete break. What you talking about?
That's
So,
suspended glass.
Everybody be trusting all
Yeah,
this.
that
I ain't
shit
the
wasn't
thing
gonna
about it.
break.
Why I couldn't trust it because God didn't make it. A human made it. That God made it. So I'm second-handedly trusting God. They're like, oh, you believe in God? Yeah, I seen every
No,
comment
you
in the
believe
world.
in God.
I see every comment
Hell,
in the
niggas
world.
ain't know you because
Like,
you
bro,
believe in God.
Why would you go up there if you're not a believer? It was everything. Why would you even go?
crazy.
It was some
People
people
are
kept it real.
crazy.
Talking about, I wouldn't even stand on it. So I wasn't afraid. I normally, been, I know like it's a complex with black men. We need to get into that. But like, I was like, man, I wasn't gonna post it because I was really, it was a skit, but I was really scared.
Yeah.
And so
Was
I
you
was like, you
scared
know
of
what?
heights?
I'm scared of heights. That's like motherfucker. But everybody, how you get on the plane? But they don't know is
It's different.
That's so
Nah, 'cause
I'm scared
stupid.
of
I'm
heights.
still
too.
scared of heights on the plane. If the plane, y'all ever been on a plane, it feel like you just can't feel your weight. Like it feel like it's just finna, like it's sinking in there. Like it basically like slow down on speed or something.
I'm
When
so
they
used to
descended-
flying.
When they
I just-
descend and
yeah.
you feel light, I
Yeah,
panic
yeah.
like a motherfucker. My heart start bleeding. Start beating.
Bleed?
Beating. I'm talking too fast.
You need
See,
to
I'm
take
getting
your
scared
ass
talking
to
about it.
the-
And then when the turbulence happen, anything happen in that plane where it's not smooth, I get
That's
But
terrible.
turbulence is good. You know that, right?
no.
Like that means that your flight working. Like a lot of pilots. Like I got a homeboy that's a pilot, and he said the same thing. Like when you want a little turbulence, that means everything working good. When you don't have none of that, that's when you need to worry.
That's what I'm saying. If I don't feel nothing, I get scared. But so what I do is when I know I got a flight tomorrow, I'm up all night a certain energy. I'm gonna go hoop. I'm up all night.
So you can sleep on the plane.
So I can sleep on the plane. I'm sleep before we even take off.
I can't sleep on no plane.
Well, I sleep before we take off, but it ain't just because
You can have anybody roll
I'm
the plane.
nervous.
tried.
You know what I don't
be
do?
drunk.
Ask my.
I don't eat or drink nothing.
Oh yeah, because
I don't want to go to the bathroom.
I don't go to the bathroom on the plane.
I
Or
don't either. I don't want to eat nothing, drink.
You can ask my
nothing.
homeboy. We
That
took.
bathroom too
I
little.
drink.
It
We
is.
took. I just went to
Standing there
Thailand.
sideways, like,
20
I know
hours on the
you
plane.
tall too,
How many
yeah.
hours you think I was sleep on that plane?
20.
I called my homeboy on the phone. I was asleep 19 and a half. In the 30 minutes I was up, I tried to watch a movie and I feel basically.
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah,
I'm talking about you can make
got,
the window dark. They had the ones where you
I
can tint
got
the
like
window.
a,
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like that.
touch of narcolepsy, so I fall asleep off the drop of a dime. So I'm
Really?
going, what?
What?
I definitely
You
got
got
a touch of
narcolepsy.
narcolepsy.
I was hitting the
definitely
girl.
got a
I
touch
nutted
of
and
it.
fell asleep right on top of her. Drew it on her and everything.
I really I need to be
They did
studied
some
how fast I
Mr.
go
some
to
Mr.
sleep.
shit.
I need to be
that?
studied how fast I go to sleep. I go to sleep real
Oh, that happened in the
fast.
movie?
He did some Mr. shit.
Oh, you talking about the Color Purple? He died
Oh,
on top
shit.
of
Oh, he
it.
died.
Yes.
That happened on Waiting to Exhale, didn't it?
Shit,
Oh,
I
no.
don't remember.
Now, I don't know about what
Remember.
they said.
No. He was just big, and when he nutted, he just laid on her. and shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Terrible.
I did. She probably like, get that big nigga on me.
Terrible.
We do got some
I'm
other
trying not to
stuff
eat
that
all this
happened
stuff.
though.
Begging
You
that
always
boy.
say that. It don't never bring me none.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Next time
You
I can-
switched it up this time.
I did because hopefully
You
you
got the
didn't want to.
expensive.
This is my favorite.
Expensive
I
stuff.
say my favorite. He's my favorite. Yeah, he's my favorite. Hey, anybody that know me, I'm getting them everywhere. I
That is
Blow it
crazy.
What went on?
I thought you dropped it. You picked it up.
Yeah, it fell in my lap.
Oh,
They're gonna be all gone in a minute.
No.
Remember last week we went to the store?
Man,
the
came
whole
back.
bowl, he left like 15.
Well,
It
Marcel
was
like
five
depended
left.
on me.
It was 5 left. I said, damn.
I
you
said,
be
she
eating
said, don't
candy-
eat them all.
you
That was the
got
only
sweet
rule.
tooth? You be eating candy all the time?
Only when I come
Only
here.
when we come here.
Oh.
Keep her sugar up.
Them got weed in
Yeah,
it?
because I be tired. Mm-mm.
You're diabetic.
I'm mad I left my Red Bull because I had a Red Bull I was going to drink. I left it at the house.
I
I'm
be
going to drink
tired
it at
as
work.
shit
in
by the
morning.
time I come here.
You
I'm
better
like,
go to sleep after you drink a Red Bull.
Nigga, I go to sleep. I don't give a fuck what you give me. I'm going to bed.
Coffee, anything.
I don't drink coffee.
Mm.
But Red Bull, like I drink Red Bull like literally every morning. So for me, that shit,
Mm.
I can drink that and go straight to sleep if I need
What's
to.
this caffeine?
Because I like the taste of it.
Yeah, that's
Y'all,
good.
I'm sporadic. Did y'all see that? This sporadic as hell. Y'all go back. What the hell? My mind be everywhere. Y'all see the Tory Lane stabbing?
Yeah, I
The
did
video?
see the video.
ain't
I
seen
forgot
it.
about that.
saw
It was on their website.
I
forgot.
I was looking at the crime scene photos.
No, they had it on what you got, but I didn't see it though. They had it on a breakfast
It's stupid though,
Groove
because
got down.
it was
down
live.
see it.
on him. Yeah, you could see. All you could see was.
Well, no, I didn't
Well,
even
it
watch
was a
it.
light. It was something, a mirror,
Yeah.
something blocking.
So you can
the
just see
actual-
that bottom
Well, you
piece
see
of
when he
it.
went down, cause dude pulled him in everything.
Oh
He
yeah,
went,
and he was
I was
yelling
like,
for
He
help.
had all that blood on
Yeah.
him.
He
It
was
just-
yelling for help.
I don't even know how he
screaming for help.
survived. I really
Me
don't.
either.
It wasn't long enough.
No, it was long enough.
It couldn't have been. He would have been dead.
It was long enough. Did you see the aftermath?
No,
No, he's talking about the knife.
shake wasn't long
you talking
enough.
about
Yeah,
the
so it
beating.
was just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
see
said
what
they
you're saying.
stabbed him 16 times. You can stab 16 times, and you.
Yeah, that was only 16 times.
I mean,
I don't know, that's what
56
they
got shot. What 9?
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
stabbed
but,
in
I
his
mean,
head and
Skilla
everything.
Baby just got shot in the
Swiss
head
cheese.
and got shot a
sure
few
did.
times. And he did a show 3 days later.
I'm just saying,
Swiss
for him to get
cheese.
stabbed up in nothing but his lung got hit.
That boy
niggas
got
invincible.
Swiss cheese.
But the
Be on the drugs they
story,
on.
the story came out and said that the reason why he did it was because he had heard that Tory had put a hit out on him. I don't believe that shit. That shit sound like garbage. That
Yeah,
shit.
They
That-
said it was a hit on Tory.
Yeah, I heard that.
They
Too.
said they did
I
it was a
believe
hit.
that. That's what I
I think the
said.
hires up trying to get rid of this man.
The hires up.
Well, you know what? I take that back. If y'all was, I don't think that. Leave me alone.
Yeah, because remember, you going viral.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be them same rules. You know
You
what?
on these security?
You know, yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I was about to say free Tory, but no, forget that. I'm going with Trump. Free Young Boy and free and
So
Larry
how do
Hoover.
y'all feel about that? About
Well, that
him,
was our actual next topic.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed to
letting
say
out
that.
Larry
I tried to flow
Hoover.
into it like that. That's
He always messed that up.
that's how I was trying to do it. I was
Okay.
trying to
How
flow.
you
I
feel
remember
always
how
did
you
it.
did
Yeah.
it.
about him letting out Larry Hoover?
Well, he not getting out regardless, but
He not?
no.
He got a stake. He's still charging a stake. He can't get out till 2068.
Wait, no.
Oh, he gonna be dead.
Yeah,
He pardoned.
No,
That's federal.
That's federal.
he
That's
can't
all.
pardon state cases.
Yep.
This federal cases.
So he's still gonna be in there.
So his max time is what? State?
Yeah,
Huh?
listen, he's pardoned. They're gonna pardon him from the
federal.
Fed, so he's gonna relocate to the
They're
state
gonna
of
transfer him. Yeah,
Illinois,
and he's still got to
and
do
he
that
got to
time.
finish his time in But the sentence.
So wow,
That's what I said.
They just hype the nigga up.
That's
it. That's all I said.
said. Black people be
His
so
eligible
excited.
parole date ain't till
We don't read.
They don't. Black people don't read.
You know how many
and they get
DMs I got?
super
Larry
excited.
Hoover free. I'm called.
Like, oh, I fuck with Trump. I saw a lot of people like, oh, I fuck
That's
with Trump.
why he did this shit too.
And then y'all dumbasses don't even read shit.
75
Yeah,
years old?
something like
I
that.
mean, it didn't even matter what I said. I'm like, they might well let him out.
Yeah,
He's free.
That nigga ain't free.
I finna call my homeboy like, you dumb. They talking about, yeah, ain't nothing bigger than the mom. Jay Prince did that. Then what? That nigga gotta die in there. It's actually worse because now he gotta leave the federal jail where I heard it's a little bit nicer and go to the state.
I thought that too, but
not where he was at.
Because he was in the max.
He was in a federal max.
So now he finna go to a nice jail.
I don't know where they gonna
state
send
jails ain't
him.
never
Send him to a
nice.
state jail.
I ain't
No,
been.
I only been-
Don't want to
I only
go.
been to
I just
count.
listen.
To be
Right.
honest with you, because of his age, he probably goes somewhere where he older
facility.
prisons.
Oh yeah, just
They might
yeah.
well just send him to this.
Send it to
They're
retirement
not going. I
home.
thought if they put him somewhere at the age of 75, 76.
He ain't got no sunlight like your legs, and he ain't been eating
He
bad.
probably translucent in the
I'm
motherfucker.
about to say he probably healthy than the mother for real. No, no drugs.
I mean,
no
he
liquor.
looks decent. I mean, he looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that been
hit.
in there.
Yeah, you say that about every old man.
Nah, I say that. I hit.
She just said that about a 57-year-old. They look pretty good. They don't date older men.
Hey,
though.
she gonna catch a reverse Shannon Sharp.
That old picture that they did show him, like the one he looked like
You
now,
a hit?
I hit. I like old men. Yes.
Larry, you know where
he
to
probably
come.
been in there swole. He been working out.
And she don't suck dick with her tongue. She only use the back of her throat.
You need some money on your books, babe.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit!
And she'll roll that coochie back. So that shit just made me mad. So that's what I think about it. I think it was unnecessary news.
Yep,
He teasing us and playing with us.
that's what I
playing
said.
in our face.
Cause he just trying to make people feel like he for us, and our people so fucking dumb. They
But
believe everything they see.
He pardoned a bunch of other people.
From the January 6th.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you know he had that.
January 6th what?
Well,
that
he-
officer
When they
dude,
raided, not raided, but when
Raid
they,
the White House?
that deputy dude.
well, he had a convention where you had to pay to come, so they kind of. It's
it's a balance here.
it's a
He's trying to-
scam.
Yeah,
So
he kind of did it to shut niggas up. Like, you got I pardon some niggas too. So
right. Basically,
yeah. But he pardoned him on shit like, cause even YoungBoy just finished his case. He out. What he pardoned him on? We about to go back to federal jail? What he pardoned on a federal pardon? A federal pardon.
But he was on house arrest though, right?
Yeah.
No, he finna go on full tour.
Oh, he finished that house arrest.
His tour starts in September.
Oh, sure.
He
sure
already
does.
been
I
on
forgot
camera
about
being
that.
Can't go on
outside.
tour on house arrest.
You can't. I mean, if
He was
if
on house arrest.
you can get it
That was
approved.
But you
I don't
know,
know.
you get out the feds, you do like a halfway house for like a month. But he did a music video and everything, so he probably is on house arrest for like a month or two.
I mean,
Nobody
he can
knew
do
it
the
was really-
video at his house, can't he?
I mean, yeah, but the video he wasn't in his house.
Oh, well, might
He
be-
said, "I just pull up in that mother."
parole officer can, they
Just
can
the song.
approve.
You know, I
some of
never
that
heard
shit.
one of that boy's songs. I never.
You
even
heard one, you just didn't know it was him.
Nah, I don't listen to the radio, bro.
I'm
I
not
don't-
a fan.
well, then you ain't heard.
I
I'm
don't
not
listen
a
to
fan
radio.
of him.
Now listen, I ain't saying he the best
You going
rapper
to the
alive,
show?
but he do got a couple good songs.
You going to his show?
I'm gonna be there because when he was out, I hung around him, but I ain't gonna act like we cool because he hard to be cool with. That's a weird nigga. But everybody around him, I got cool with, like his brother 33, his manager, that the one he called in one of his songs, he called his father. Like, we real cool. Cause when you come to Dallas, my partner and me, we be pretty plugged in. We people you call, and so that's how I got around them, and that's how I found out. I had my little god brothers, they fans, brought them over. My godmama,
Yeah, he do
they,
beef with
they
everybody,
left
huh?
not a fan.
Damn.
This man was trying to set dogs on fire, everything.
What?
Dogs?
Here's the video.
You said dog?
A nice little dog. He said, "Who dog is our Bible?" He was about to pay over the price just so he could burn in the video.
Yo, he wild.
Just to
he
see
a
it run.
menace.
Somebody set his phone on
NBA
fire.
young boy.
He a serial killer.
He a
No,
little menace.
He crazy. He gonna burn the cross. Okay, so let me tell you. He probably was gonna do something that was gonna harm the dog. It probably wasn't burn. He was gonna burn the cross. That was what he's gonna do. But he's gonna do something to that dog that we was like, we not letting you do that to that dog.
No.
It was something that was gonna harm the dog.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna be
forgot
like
what it was.
Jaheim.
I don't know if he. what
You
he
on
wanna
some
do.
Brother Lynch hung shit?
He might
Right,
be.
sound like
He might be different now.
You don't even know who Brother Lynch is, do you?
Nah, that's before my time.
yeah, he
It
from
was kind
he from Sac.
Yeah,
But
that was dude was he could rap
That was
his ass
baby,
off,
yeah.
but he
But he was
a
crazy.
rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he used to rap
like
about
a slave owner.
no.
He was Brother Lynch hung.
He used to rap
He
about
said
like
Brother Lynch.
That's his name.
He was lynching it.
He used to rap about like killing babies and stuff. Like he was real deep. Like he was real
devil type.
Yeah.
Damn, women took after his rap.
Yeah,
he got actually rap though. Like if he wasted his talent just rapping about.
Wow.
No, I'm saying if he rapped about killing babies, women killing babies.
Nah, he rapped about more shit than that.
Nah, I was
sick. Yeah, he rapped about some sick shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
Eating bloody pussy and shit.
I'm not a fan of Young Boy though. My friends love him. They love him. They already in the chat talking about going to the concert. I ain't going to that.
What the Young Boy concert?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they really gonna be in their old age. That's why I sold
They
out.
talking about my homegirl. She just bought her tickets today. She going to the one in New Orleans.
How much she paid?
I have no idea.
Cause
I didn't look at the message. I saw when I saw they was talking about Young Boy.
I heard
wasn't going.
pre-sale.
I've been saying average tickets posted like $1,700.
And pre-sale's usually cheaper.
Young Boy.
So
Bro,
if
he's
tickets were
Tupac
that
for
much
this
for
generation.
pre-sale is
That is not
crazy.
I'm going to see
bro.
Beyonce at the end of the
Tupac
month.
is
I
just-
can't-
Tupac was not going to burn a cross or burn a dog,
Of
bro.
this generation. This generation is burning crosses.
Say Brother
number one
Lynch.
song
Say
is
Brother
Burning Blue.
Lynch, not Tupac, bro.
He's Tupac of this generation, bro. I didn't say he's Tupac of the world. I say he's Tupac of this generation.
Oh,
I
he
can't
died
let
that
you
way.
do
That's
that.
I bet you.
It's
Hey,
not a
chat,
fair conspiracy.
would y'all say, if y'all being honest, of his hype, his popularity, and with all his run-ins with the law
His
and
antics.
gang violence and violence like Tupac, in his lyrics, and he spit the hardcore truth, would you say Young Boy is a similarity with this day and age of what people listen to?
Tupac
in music
was
of
intelligent, so I can't even compare the two.
You gotta be intelligent to make music.
No.
No, you don't.
No.
Certain
No, you don't, bro. Come on, man. No,
Everybody
you
can't put
don't.
words together.
No, you don't.
Listen.
So you think that little boy from Florida is putting work? Come on.
Who
bro.
from Florida?
That little, come on, man. You tripping.
He from Louisiana.
What's that other boy?
No, I'm talking about that little boy from Florida. I can't understand nothing he say. He mumble
Kodak.
everything. Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
Kodak a
Kodak
genius.
Blankets.
Nah,
No.
Everybody tell you that. Kodak a genius. He just on drugs.
Y'all just
He
believe
on
that
meth. Did y'all see that last little
He
clip?
said it in his song.
Yeah, he just did.
He probably did it in the song.
Meth?
He got a song with
This-
Just Brittany, and he's
this-
like,
yeah,
who
he
the
talking about
nigga
I
you
did
know
that.
do that meth? So he said it in his song.
Yeah, he did.
I said, did this nigga say meth?
And she was standing right behind him.
And then the nigga did it in the video.
Oh, so he's a crackhead.
Oh, I didn't see him do it in the video,
Well, he
but I heard
did
him
something
say it.
in the video.
He a crackhead.
Y'all gonna make me
then.
pull the video.
Oh, yeah, he
up.
a crackhead.
Mel send it to the chat. It's him and Just Brittany, now nigga. And literally in the hook, he say, you know now nigga. Do something, do that
I
meth or
saw
something.
that.
Do meth like me, like
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, he
I
definitely.
said, this nigga really
he
just said that?
I was like,
I don't want to believe it. But then when he was in trouble, and he still kept getting in trouble for lean.
but
And
he
you
was.
know you in trouble,
You know,
you
he
can't let
did
it
that
go.
concert. He came out. And he didn't even rap the words. He was just walking around the stage like a zombie.
Bro,
Like,
he
and I went Coachella. It was some big festival that they had him on.
probably rolling out.
One of them, and people, I think it was Rolling Loud, and people was walking off
I've
from his
never seen
stage,
that
like
nigga
just
Rolling
leaving
Loud.
because he was just walking across the stage like a zombie.
What I will say, before he got on the meth, or before I knew he was on the meth, he been like that. He just do what he want. Y'all know when he got. This is crazy.
That's another
I done lived a
ugly
hell of a life.
motherfucker,
I
too.
hung with him the day before he went to jail.
And so what is he like, the Ice Cube of this generation?
Nah, I wouldn't say Ice Cube. I would give him.
Ice-
Hold on.
He like easy.
I give him. I was gonna say easy, but who was on drugs back in your days in rap?
Everybody.
I would say the Ray Charles.
We didn't do drugs like
bro.
that. Our
The Ray Charles.
oh, because
no.
that was before
My
our
bad.
time.
I was
Way
thinking,
before.
I was
No,
thinking
not
about
before
the
his.
70s. I was about to say
Definitely before
James.
Oh, that before yours?
He
Come
could
on,
have.
man.
I got my years
Brown.
messed up.
He
Come on,
James
bro.
Brown. He the James Brown.
Was he on drugs?
Yeah.
James
James
Brown.
Brown smoked PCP.
Okay.
Yeah,
He-
But James Brown, James Brown ain't my generation.
What's the nigga
Oh.
that stabbed his eye out?
Bushwick Bill? He didn't stab his eye. His eye got shot out.
No, who the nigga? No, it was another nigga stabbed his eye out in the room hotel.
You know what? He could be the trick daddy of this generation.
Well,
That
Trick-
nigga on
Trick
drugs.
got lupus though. He do it for
Yeah,
his
he
lupus.
But he
He
was
do
on
cocaine
drugs,
for his
wasn't he?
Yes, he tells you.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't smoke weed with me. I lace my blunts with crack because it's the
Yeah.
only thing that helped me with my lupus."
And how
That's
did
what
that
he
help lupus?
asked him.
That's
my
why he
nigga, I
already
don't know.
looked at it.
I don't have lupus.
But
I
you
don't
said
know.
it like a doctor. He
No,
do have
this is
lupus.
no. I said
Well,
that's
I
what
have
he
lupus,
said.
but
That's
I'll
what he
tell
said.
you.
He says it live on the Drink Champ.
So there's so many different types of lupus. So everybody,
Yeah, my auntie got lupus.
yeah, I do too. So like it affects everybody differently. But his like messed up, like his skin made him swell up because it
Yeah,
gives
'cause he
you
looked dead.
inflammation and all of that in
And
your
so
body.
coke take the swelling down?
Well, I used to.
You
I-
do coke?
No.
You almost said it. I almost got it.
Trees. I used to smoke weed because of that because I don't take
My auntie smoked hella weed because of
yeah,
it.
because I don't take the medicine that they prescribe because it ain't no good. So I used to smoke the weed
Can
because
you
it
go
would
blind for
calm.
lupus?
You can a lot of shit.
Shit,
Hair
you
can
go blind
fall
from
out. You can,
diabetes.
yeah.
But that
A lot of
beat-
shit.
I don't think you
Hella
go blind
weed
from
with
lupus though.
Well, it just because it affects all of your organs.
it
and
affects
everything.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Every like 5 years, she look a little different.
Yeah.
Miami do. She really do, and she smoke hella weed. I thought she just loved weed, cause the whole family be smoking weed, but she smoke hella weed. Like,
So she
like
probably has
Snoop and shit on.
She probably gets a lot of pain.
I don't even think she be high. I can't even tell she high.
Because her tolerance.
No, I was
trying
to see something.
Yeah, her tolerance probably on. So so Trick Daddy. So everybody do whatever, but I ain't never fucked with nothing more than weed. I don't fuck around. But yeah,
I ain't saying that people ain't use drugs like that back then. Like,
no, I'm trying to think of somebody who had.
It was embarrassing if you did like some crazy shit.
It wasn't okay
in my
like
generation.
it is now.
That's why I said this generation. Different.
They don't. It's different.
Everything that was embarrassing back then.
Yeah.
It's just
like
whatever.
Populated like eating ass was like gay. Now eating ass is like you down there. No, first off, let's take the levels off.
Yeah, how we go?
I used to hear girls didn't even want to.
Yo, we went from this getting high to eating ass, bro.
Girls used to not because I was on my mind. I told you I'm everywhere.
Shit.
Girls used to didn't even want to tell you that they suck dick. Now
We
come with that.
Yeah.
They'll tell you they'll suck a dick before they do anything. They're like, oh no, I just sucked a dick. Bitch, that's a lot. What you talking about? But and then dudes used to be like lying that they eat pussy. Now it's like the number one thing. Now it's like if you don't eat ass, you're not nothing. A girl told me if I ain't eating ass, I ain't even.
I think a lot of it got to do with the internet nowadays. Like people with internet educated. Like
when Wayne used to say, like, and that's your favorite rapper.
You get who?
When Wayne used to say he eat ass back in the day. Wayne was saying that shit back in 2008.
Wayne was your favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Wayne was a lot of people's favorite rapper.
I feel you.
Especially in
our age. Here he go. Who's your favorite rapper?
No, I heard
Slick Rick. That was mine because my name used to be Slick Nick back in the day. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I disagree with him like wholeheartedly.
Top
what's his name? What's dude's name? Big from the Goody Mob. What's it? Big Gip.
Mm-hmm.
I think Big Gip got something against East Coast rappers.
He ain't had nobody in his top 5.
Well, no, he said the South. He was basically like the South top 10 is going to be different from the East Coast top 10. And he was like, in the South, you know, we love Scarface and this and that. And I'm like, nigga, they love, in the East, they love Scarface.
Oh, okay.
They love Scarface everywhere.
Beloved.
But no, I'm just saying, if you can rap.
No,
what I'm saying is if you can rap, it don't matter where you from. Everybody listen to Outkast. Everybody listen to Wayne.
They play a part. Because you don't like Kendrick, right?
But in the South, that's all they listened to was 8-Ball.
I never disliked Kendrick.
No, it was different. It was vice versa.
UGK,
I like Kendrick.
Scarface,
I don't listen to Drake.
Ghetto Boys. Like, this is all the South listened to. Like, that was it.
No. I could listen to certain songs from him, but usually Kendrick, I'm going to download the album. But I ain't like all that diss shit. It was corny to me. It was a pillow fight to me. I don't come from that. You know, I come from the No Vaseline era and all that, where they saying hurtful shit and making it sound good at the same time. Not weird and...
I mean,
you think Ice Cube was coming at Diddy then?
At Diddy?
With no Vaseline?
This nigga
Diddy? Diddy wasn't even a...
You know what? That's Vaseline. That's not Baby oil. My fault. It just made me think of Diddy.
Wow!
You got your timelines messed up, man.
Yeah,
you talking about...
Diddy went around in the 80s.
Damn, no Vaseline was in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old.
That's how good it was, though.
Diddy was like 90s.
Diddy was the 90s.
Late 90s, though, right?
No, early 90s.
Like early 90s.
Diddy been Diddy for 30 years?
No, Diddy came out underneath for Uptown Records.
Yeah.
Yes, because he had his own
because he was under
album
for
and shit before he...
Andre
under
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Harrell, whatever.
Yeah, he's under
he was an artist.
Biggie was like 94, right? Or he died in 94.
Biggie came out in 94, his first album.
Okay, so that's when Puff was becoming...
What's the name? He started with Craig Mack.
Yes.
Flavor in Your Ears. So that was like, I think that was
that song.
That was 93, 94.
Yeah.
Flavor in Your was a hit. Yeah. Then they remixed it with LL, Biggie, and Busta Rhymes.
That's who could rap. LL.
LL was that guy
LL
back in the
was
day.
a superstar.
Yeah, he was the king of rap back in the day.
Pink cookies in a plastic bag.
Not with that though. That's pre. That's pre-goat. Like that's not the same L right there. You were rocking bells and Jack the Ripper and My Radio and all that.
Yeah,
that's when he was that guy.
I had that tape, boy.
Not no more. He don't.
You don't feel like he?
Nah, the young generation don't care about L.
But then
my kids don't even know he was a rapper.
And then you got
the actor.
He should have just retired. He come out with, I'm going to get your head strong. They just take away all his body of work.
Yeah.
Well, it was a radio jam. It was like he made kind of like a radio hit with that one. Kind of like Too Short's Blow the Whistle kind of. Yeah. I don't think it had this. What did it kind of.
It did a little something, but it's just because he was LL too.
I feel like
them
them
dudes
kids
love
none of
music
them
though.
old
You gotta
rappers.
understand, they love making. Like Ice Cube done made the last 2 albums.
Timberland's still doing music.
Yeah, and they ain't.
Yeah.
Who?
But he's a
Timberland.
producer though.
Yeah, but Timberland's a producer.
Yeah, that's
But he's
different.
still,
You
but
never
he's
stop
a different type
producing.
of producer.
You
He
can
don't
produce forever.
He
That
ain't just
girls
making
don't
beats.
matter. They be
He
on-
putting
in
the
the
songs
front.
together
Yeah,
and
he
hooks and
does-
stuff.
yeah.
He's been doing that.
That's what I'm saying. He like
He
a
do a lot of
composer.
commercials and everything.
Yeah.
He worked for white people, rock and roll.
Yeah, he
He
just
works
need to
for
let it go.
He a producer.
Yeah,
He's a
he,
super producer.
yeah, he a producer.
Yeah, he's a super producer. Oh,
But
did y'all see DJ Khaled running on that thing?
I did.
Y'all said producers. I tell you my mind.
Running with that boy.
Yeah.
Bro, that is
That was
pure
a 5-second run.
comedy.
It is.
I ain't see it.
Why
I ain't
was
see
you
it.
out there
Ah,
running
Mel,
like
drop it in the
that?
chat.
All his titties and stuff.
So you know Ashton Hall, right? The
It
dude
was
who
a-
do the morning routine,
With the Saratoga water.
dip his head in the water and
Oh yeah, I
Ice
saw that.
water.
And he
Yeah,
run.
yeah, I saw
Saratoga
that
water.
stupid shit.
He
Yeah.
ran with
DJ
DJ
Khaled
Khaled.
did.
That
and
man-
then he run. You see when he run?
DJ Khaled been working
I
out
ain't
for
see it.
10
Oh.
years. and he
Because
ain't
I'll
got
lose
no
interest in cooking flat. I'll
Oh,
go
as soon as he
cool.
dumped the water.
Yeah,
Somebody
I'm like,
told
this
me,
is
I
stupid
asked
to
somebody,
me.
they say that actually is a good routine. They said it. I asked. A doctor said that's actually a good routine. I don't know why he said it was good. With a limit in it, he says it's a good routine. Maybe you need to do the plunge a little longer. But so the dude did his whole routine. He said what parts was dumb. It was a doctor that broke down the dumbest parts. And he said the water part wasn't actually dumb. It actually wasn't a bad thing. When you talking about
Stick
waking
your
up
face in- your face
and
in
starting
ice water?
fresh. Yeah, and ice water with a limit. And that ice water with a limit. The still water or something made it different. It's something. He said it was actually a good thing.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean, I
because
take a cold
that
shower.
shit
though.
goes
yeah, that's what I was
What
gonna
about
say.
you?
Because you're supposed to take cold. You're not supposed to take hot showers. So
What? All this time I've been doing it wrong?
yes,
Fuck
Look,
that. I'm
yes.
taking hot showers.
I feel like white people, when they found out, you supposed to use a towel.
Oh, wow.
So I'm supposed to use cold water.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
White people use a washcloth?
No.
Nah, it was
Oh, we talked about that one
We
on one of
did.
the episodes. I see.
Was that me and you? Who was that?
That was me and you.
Me, you, and
It was just me and
Oh,
you
was it
back
me and
then.
you? Okay,
Yeah.
y'all wasn't here for that.
Yeah.
We ain't posted anyway.
But we did. We talked
was a
about
real
that.
thing.
talk about we gonna use this
It
to your
is.
hand or a bar soap or
Yes.
a rag. And
Oh,
all that.
use a
Do
rag?
rich people use a rag or a bar? Yeah, they
I don't
say,
even got nothing to do with money. It's race.
nah, they shit. Well, they
I
nah.
think Indians don't even use soap.
Nah, black people. There's like Charles Barkley say they don't use rags, man.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's
There's
a lot of black
rich
people.
that say they don't use
What they
rags.
use?
I
the
don't
bar?
want to put the
Yeah.
soap right on my body. Like, I want to use a towel and lather it up.
And exfoliate.
Because for me, I need to exfoliate. So, like, I need that.
Yeah, you
that-
need to exfoliate.
What fuck you? I got.
Look at that shit, man. No, fuck with.
I know you're not talking. You saying.
Well, I don't need to exfoliate though.
I need to exfoliate.
You can
I
use
need to-
black
tell.
soap.
I need to exfoliate now.
That's too hard for me, bro.
You stupid.
Nah, that black soap, that
It'll
got me
dry you
all
out.
the- I'm
Oh,
like,
I love black soap.
You're not supposed to
Especially
use
on
it
my
all the
face.
time.
Black
Yeah,
soap is
on the
meant
face.
for dark skinned people. Not dark, but they meant. I'm
But it's,
like,
it's supposed to even your skin tone out.
No, I recommend it
That's
to
why
my
I told him
clients.
he's
You just ain't supposed to
Nah,
use
I
it all the
recommend.
time.
You know, that's my profession. I
He ain't got
recommend
no
it to
melanin in the tone out.
It's just too harsh. I'm gonna be real with you. My skin ain't oily enough to use it.
Because you're not black.
I don't even put lotion.
I got
on.
oily skin.
Yeah, 'cause-
I don't
put
have
lotion on.
oily.
need to.
My shit is balanced. I drink
You don't
enough
need to.
water. I eat
But
right.
I
Don't
have
eat
to
right.
exfoliate right now. I got some brown sugar scrub because I got sunburn
Uh-huh.
real bad, and I'm starting to
It's like
peel,
eating
and I got all them little circles of my skin peeling off on my goddamn shoulders.
I was like, I wonder if people know.
So y'all gonna have secret conversations on the side.
Oh,
Because I be saying that I don't eat pork, but I eat bacon and eggs. So
Oh yeah, it's definitely pork. in
Yeah,
this
that's
shit.
pork.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pork.
It's
Pork. Yeah, this is like
all
eating pork.
gelatin, all of that got pork.
If
I
I eat
never
a
knew
piece
that.
of bacon right now,
And I'm trying to
you know
go
what that'll
Muslim.
do to me?
Oh yeah, that mess
It's
up
over.
your system.
I'm a cartwheel to that bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, think jelly is pork. That's
Gelatin, all that shit,
gelatin.
yeah.
So even Jello.
Yeah, the
Pork
substance
hooves.
that
I don't
makes
know
it.
about
hooves.
So even Jello
Yeah.
I
shot.
heard they make Jello out of cow bones.
No,
It's the
Jell-O is
hooves
made
from
out
the
of
pig.
Hooves of the
Ugh.
pig.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nasty.
the substance that makes it jelly.
Yep.
So when y'all take Jello shots, y'all drinking alcohol and put pigs.
Yes.
Y'all do. Yeah.
It's pork.
That's nasty.
So if you see a vegan taking a Jello shot, get on their ass.
Yep, because they not.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. This was something else. Charleston White did the interview, and they asked him. He said people in the South don't feel Kendrick Lamar. He don't touch the souls of Southerners. I just wanted to see if y'all thought that
That's
was any
stupid.
truth there.
So
I love Kendrick
Um,
Lamar.
I get what Charleston is
that's
saying,
interesting.
and it's true because Kendrick,
How come when he comes down, he sells out then?
because out of migration.
You think so?
You know how many people from Cali moved here in the last 10, 15
It
years?
ain't just Cali. I hate when people
Yeah, he
say
sells
that.
his
I really
tonsils
hate
out.
when
But I'm
people
saying
say
from the
that.
West Coast period.
It's just everywhere. It ain't just from Cali.
Yeah, I don't think it's Cali. They
It's
love
not.
Kendrick, bro.
I'm telling you, it is
You talking
everywhere.
about Kendrick or you talking about moving here?
Both.
No, so listen. First off, and this is with anything, if you're marketed right, it don't matter where you at. He was heavily
That's
marketed. So everybody came for the hype, first off. That song was worldwide. That number one song wasn't even like a West Coast thing. That was a
It was
diss
global.
track. That was a dance song, well, with a dance bop. It had parts that was like iconic. A minor, the whole stadium light up for that. So that song brought him more people. But what I'm saying is,
But he was selling out before that even came out.
He was.
yeah, but he wasn't coming like that either. When the last time he came before that?
Yeah,
Oh,
was
yeah,
coming.
he was.
Oh, well, I
he
never knew
was.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
sure
was.
was.
He had
And
a
his
tour
tickets
before
was
that.
always high. And he
Bro,
was
you know he
selling
got
out
more. You know
every
he got
time.
more Grammys than Drake. I think Drake got like
That's-
3
that's a
Grammys.
fact.
He only got more Grammys
He
than
got like 8 Grammys.
So let me tell you this, because we get back to that Kendrick and Drake thing. Let me tell you this. So one thing, you're never bigger than the program. So when Drake, who is easily the biggest artist music industry has ever seen, when you're talking numbers and money made from their music.
But that wasn't what we was talking about, though.
No, I mean, I'm just
We
saying.
talking about
How
was
do
the
the
South-
biggest artists...
Because he actually said the South was feeling Drake and wasn't feeling Kendrick.
So let me tell you this.
And
How
I
do the
disagree with
biggest artists worldwide, not United States, right, worldwide ever, that the music industry has ever seen in the history of music, don't have more Grammys than a nigga who just got one song, gave him all his Grammys, damn near.
Because the
One
Grammys,
song did 5 Grammys.
because the Grammys don't account for that. They only account for like within the state, to my knowledge.
Because the Grammys is an organization that's ran. I mean, all that, it ain't like it's a fan vote.
That's true.
It's their committee.
Yeah, that's.
But I'm saying,
I do
think
get
for
that.
our
It ain't
culture,
the people.
I think
Yeah,
for our
that is
culture,
a fact.
Grammys don't even count, real, to be honest.
True.
I mean,
Nas has 1 Grammy, and Nas is one of the
well, then
Grammys.
you just brought that up as an argument.
Yeah, no, I was saying about Kendrick, though. Like, Kendrick...
Had more Grammys than Drake, but that don't mean
yeah,
because
but
Nas got one.
Yeah, but he's selling his
Took Nicki
I'm not
forever. I
comparing
don't
them
think
to-
Nicki got one.
he just saying shit now.
Because that was your thing, right?
No, it wasn't. It was the South feeling Kendrick and not. I mean, feeling Drake, but not feeling Kendrick. It's
Okay,
what,
so then
it's
what would make you say,
Charleston
well,
White
he has
said.
more Grammys than Drake? What would make you say that then?
Because you straight off somewhere else and went 50 different ways.
Because I went
you
that.
confused the whole. You fucked up. The
Because
whole,
I went
That's why
that.
me and Carmen just sit here quiet.
Because I went. Yeah, because
Well,
he tried
no,
to
he
put
took
this.
it 17 different directions.
It did.
Did I don't? You
I
know,
was trying
I
to
went
be-
to the biggest artist because I heard him say.
but you never.
So I'm
addressed-
responding. I'm addressing. So I'm, to answer your first question, I have to address your argument. And your
It
argument was,
wasn't-
well, he has more Grammys than Drake.
That
I did not
wasn't
say
my
that.
argument. That
You-
came
why I
out.
say it?
Because it came out because you said some other bullshit.
I said nothing about Grammys.
Hey,
I
let's
said
go
nothing
back
about
to the
Grammys.
original fucking question.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the New Orleans inmates. Did you which one did you?
My
have
guy's
money on?
still out. I had
okay,
Derek.
good, okay.
My money's still going. My
Because
party
Antoine,
here.
Antoine and Derek are still out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Antoine and
Antoine
Derek
about
still out.
Drake.
They still out.
Goddamn.
That's how you is about Kendrick. That's how you sound.
No.
You saying he got more Grammys than Drake, and then be like, well, Grammys don't really matter in our culture.
I thought I tried to change the subject.
But you were saying he wasn't selling his car. You was bringing up just one song.
No, you said about the South feeling him. I didn't say he can't sell out a concert because I didn't say the whole South gonna ban him. I didn't say he banned. I didn't say Kendrick. I didn't say
Do
Kendrick
you
banned in the
feel
South.
like the South is feeling Kendrick?
And do you feel like if you took a poll
He
just
said
in the
no,
South,
everybody.
they were out? If you say who concerts you rather see? Exactly. They migrated here. That's all I was trying to say. It's only 20,000 people.
Bro,
But
you,
Okay, I'll say
niggas
that.
love
no, I'm
Nipsey.
just saying. Look, I get what you're saying, but the Texas ain't the only part of the South, my nigga. He's selling this shit out everywhere.
Okay, and I talk about what I can see. And Texas is the biggest part of the South.
Niggas from
We're
the West
biggest
Coast.
state in
I
the
mean,
South. When you
Nipsey
think
from the
South, you
West
think
Coast,
Texas, right?
and niggas
And
love
a
Nipsey.
Texas person is the argument that you said. Charleston White from Dallas said
You
it.
see how he
So
switched it up
I
and
said
add shit to it
because Charleston White being from where I'm from, I will see why he said that, and this is why I think he said that. Because being in Texas, in the South, okay, that's where I'm from, born and raised. We don't really even fuck with West Coast music. And if you go to the West Coast, they're not bumping South music like that. I've been in their clubs; they don't bump it like that.
Not in the clubs
depends
and
on
not
who
on the
you
radio,
is.
correct? But
Yeah,
but
radio, you have
individually,
this business.
But individually, yes,
That's business. They're paying for
Correct.
that. If you let
Yeah.
the radio
I
station
get
pick
what
what
you're
the
saying
people
on that.
want to hear,
Yes.
you wouldn't hear it. So yes,
Because-
so you gotta separate it.
Because
I
in Cali-
talk with passion, bro. I ain't mad at nobody.
because you're
But
right,
bite
you're
the
right.
microphone.
Because in Cali, like I'm from the Bay, we
My
only
mama from
play
there.
Bay shit.
I'm
You know what I'm
telling
saying? So I get that,
And it's a
but
culture.
it is. But there's individuals
Hold up.
that
But
listen
he-
to the South
but-
shit. But I get
right.
what you're saying.
But
I get
Charleston
what you're
White
saying.
said
And we're
that
talking about majorities. When you
this-
talking.
he said the South was feeling Drake though, but not Kendrick.
I
And
don't-
Kendrick's from Canada, so
Yeah, I don't
Because-
agree with that
because
statement
Drake
either.
came and signed to some South people, and his music, where everybody will tell you, because you hear a lot of Houston people argue with Drake about stealing the culture. So Drake music represents the South. It don't represent Canada. If you play Drake music to anybody in Canada, Central C, and all them, it don't sound the same. November 18th is a straight Houston sample. It's straight Houston sample. Most Drake, he'll even tell you that his influence came from him singing them.
Well,
His daddy from Memphis. The South.
I see what you're saying.
His influence, he'll tell you in his music.
his
Sorry, I
impact.
listen to his music. He tell you that he's influenced by the South, not
I listen
Canada.
to Drake
But-
too. I don't
but
know if
that's
I ever heard the South in it, but I mean, I
But
get
the
what you're
influence,
saying.
yeah, the influence
influence.
because him and Jay Prince. So like, yeah, a lot of that did come from Texas.
And I'll play you 10 records where literally the songs are sampled from South hits.
Well, no,
But-
I get that. I mean, I'm from
he's
Louisiana.
screwing,
I
chopping,
get it.
screw his music and everything. I mean, we
But
know that.
That's South influence.
But-
she
No,
ain't
but
never heard it.
I'm
She ain't
from-
never heard it.
I
heard it.
never heard all of the. Some of it I have, but I done heard a lot of different influences in his music.
Yes.
That's why
It is mixed up.
It
is.
is.
That
That's
is
why I
fact.
said.
That's why they call him
I
an art.
I never looked at it like
is.
he was heavily Southern
Exactly.
influenced. Because I mean, coming from Louisiana, and I'm growing up on Boosie and Hot Boys, and like all of them.
Yeah.
And that whole era. So it's like for me, I don't hear a heavy Southern
yes.
in Drake. I hear a conglomerate of stuff. I hear LA. I hear a bunch of stuff. I hear overseas when he
Yeah.
start putting out the house sound and music. Like I
He's
hear
an artist.
Yeah, like I hear a bunch
He
of
got
stuff.
some
I don't
Caribbean
necessarily
shit. He got all-
be like,
facts,
oh yeah, he from the South.
On his up and coming, as a day one Drake fan, on his up and coming majority, and I'm serious.
'Cause my
Until he
favorite-
became the.
my favorite song by Drake is "Best I Ever Had." That was what his first breakout song. Like
His first commercial song.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that shit
Outside his
sound
mixtapes.
commercial. Like it
Yeah.
don't
And that's
sound-
what I'm trying to tell you. Those commercial
he sound
songs
like
are for that. I'm talking about when you talking about let him go in the studio and let him cook on his own. Like he does that intentionally to stay. It's a business.
It was
You
commercial.
gotta miss the business out.
Because he was better prior to him going commercial.
Like
prior
if you
to Wayne
listen to
selling.
Jeezy commercial songs
I'm
and
a
Jeezy
Jeezy
songs,
He had more hip hop
He
and more
did.
skill. He was more lyrical. He did
When
his
he
thing,
went
though.
mainstream, he lost me.
well, that's where the money
I
is.
mean, because
I get it.
So he got a little
love
like
Drake.
Beyonce
Yeah.
lost me, but then it got a Grammy. So
I
you get what I'm
get-
saying?
yeah, I get
Everything
it.
we might not be able to go to, but back
mean,
to the
Wiz
West Coast
Khalifa
thing.
did
I fuck with
Same
fuck with
Facts.
Cowboy
Yeah,
Carter. I ain't
Khalifa
gonna
did
lie.
the same
I'm
thing.
ready
Yeah.
for this concert too. I love Cowboy Carter.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Beyonce.
Oh, this is a good argument. We didn't talk about it, and since we debating who and who, and if you could take the fan out of it, right, and the biases, if you just look at what you see, if who bigger just musically, not as a name or a brand, but if we say that too, Rihanna or Beyonce,
Rihanna.
you smart,
Rihanna.
Yeah.
And musically,
yeah, or
Yeah.
you can almost
Just
put the brand out there
anything,
too.
yeah.
You can say the brand
if
too.
you, well, she is. She's a billionaire. She's worth like
Yeah, that's what I
Off
said.
her name.
Off top. She's
Her
she's so
A lot of
fast.
people who be caught in something, they just
They say Beyonce
you're
because
not
they're
gonna disrespect
I
the
feel
queen.
like her.
I like her
brand
music better than Beyonce's.
Me
I
too.
do.
Me too. Me too.
She got
I'm
bigger
not-
songs than Beyonce.
I'm not.
I'm
But
not-
musically,
I'm not
I
a
don't
big
think
fan.
she's
Say
not
that.
bigger than
I'm not
Beyonce
gonna say
music
that.
wise, worldwide. She's not.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Numbers.
I'm
wise,
not
And
a-
the
yeah.
I'm
reason
not a
I
fan
think
of
she
Rihanna.
is, yeah,
She is.
she
Numbers.
is.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
a
the reason
fan
I
of
think
Rihanna.
she is, and I talked to Wack 100 on the phone, and he said this too. Nobody's bigger than Taylor Swift, but he said if Rihanna dropped an album and went on tour right now,
That shit gonna-
she'll dust everything y'all talking about.
Yep.
Beyonce did. First off, she'll go platinum before the album drop. She'll go platinum on pre-sales. That's in one day. And the tour be sold out. But her
Great.
following and her cult is
Do
crazy.
you know how? Like, do you know Beyonce? Most of them shows was like, especially this last tour. That shit was so hard to get tickets. That was like a fight for the death to get them.
No,
damn
I do know what I'm
tickets.
saying.
Yeah.
Beyonce has the fourth most grossing tour.
Yeah,
ever.
like,
no,
I
the
mean,
second
but-
most.
but
Everything you
200
said,
but
she's
everything you
consistent.
said, she did that with Lemonade too.
Like,
Went
No.
platinum like
she
the
drop
first
if
fucking 24
Beyonce
hours.
drop
No,
a
it ain't gonna
fucking
platinum in the first
hat
24
right
hours.
now,
But
like
see,
everybody gonna
the
buy.
difference between
No.
Beyonce
I
and
looked it up. Nobody went platinum in a day.
the difference between
don't know.
Beyonce and Rihanna is that Beyonce, her fame and her numbers have been consistent and flat, and Rihanna started one way and just rose
Never looked
up
back.
and never
And
came
the only
back
reason
down.
that makes this debate hard.
That's what makes it different. That's the difference.
and it's-
numbers wise, yeah.
Rihanna haven't dropped nothing in 9 years.
Well, she
And
did
her
Pon de
old
Replay.
shit still.
And still
Pon de
is the
Replay.
Still doing
she's
numbers.
still streaming. You can look on Spotify
But
right now.
Beyonce old shit is too.
No, but she
No,
still got to
yes,
drop.
great.
She still got to
You not
drop
hear what I'm
music.
saying? Beyonce to
no,
drop
she
like
does not.
yeah. Beyonce's dropped 5 albums since in the last 9 years.
But I'm saying, but that's because she want to,
And that's great. I'm not knocking
She
her for
don't
doing
have
it.
to.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, let me ask you this: if Beyonce got 100 million monthly listeners and Rihanna got 100 million monthly listeners, and she haven't dropped in 9 years, and Beyonce dropped 5 new albums in 5 years, they got the same amount of monthly listeners and they got the same amount of streams. Who bigger?
So when it comes to
She haven't dropped
I don't
one
fuck with-
song
when it comes
in
to
9 years.
when
Not
it
one
comes
song.
to reports,
I don't fuck with Rihanna.
because
Well, I
because
mean, I said take the personal bias.
I mean, I'm just, but I mean, I don't fuck with her like that. Like, I don't I'm not that much of a fan of her music. I do like some of her songs.
Yeah.
Granted, I got some of her songs on my phone, but I'm not like I will go listen to a Beyonce song before I listen to her.
Yeah, I
Okay,
get that.
so watch this.
But
What
when
you
it
said
comes
is
like
like I never
Beyonce
listened to a Taylor
music
Swift
better.
song. Nobody can fuck with Taylor Swift, but and I can't. It's not hard to say
I
that.
don't fuck with Taylor Swift.
Her numbers,
I don't either,
Her
but her
numbers
numbers-
are.
I mean,
Yes.
It's
yeah,
killing
she got
anybody.
great numbers,
It's killing
but
Drake. It's killing anybody.
but
I
when
don't
it
feel
comes
like
to
people got taste that listen to her.
but when it comes to numbers, and the reason
Don't
why
lie.
the reason why when Beyonce drops new albums, it makes her numbers flat
And
because
it keep
of
her
that.
on your mind too.
But if Rihanna hasn't dropped anything and she's still doing numbers, that is the difference. Because if you're continuously dropping music and people are still streaming it and they'll go back to the old stuff, it makes it flat. Now, if she stopped dropping music, that's when you're gonna know. That's the only way
if
you're gonna
Beyonce
know.
never dropped when Jay-Z retired, then we'll know.
Yeah.
But Beyonce is Beyonce. I'm not saying she's
Yeah.
not Beyonce.
Yeah.
I was just wanting to know who you thought was bigger, not off of personal bias, off of the truth. Because it's hard to
I mean,
argue.
I get it, but I never really looked into the numbers because I really don't care.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm not.
I get that.
I don't care about Rihanna at all. Like I'm not a fan of her at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't like her personally, nor do I like her as an artist.
and that's what I'm saying. She the only person I've seen
I'm
can
like,
do
I
coke
don't care about her
publicly.
personal life, nor do I care
Do
about her
coke
music.
publicly,
But
get
she
beat
do
up.
got some cool songs.
Kids out of
Nah,
wedlock.
She
She
got
don't do
some shit
nothing
I like that with that murderer. Like
She
I
just got
don't
married,
like
though.
everything she do. Bitch better have my money. That's cool. I'm not like, oh, put that bitch better have my money out. Nah, if I hear it, I'm like, bitch better have my money. But I'm not getting in the car like, let me put on this Rihanna. Like, no.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
not
rather
that much-
listen to
I do.
Erica
I feel
Badu.
you.
Throw them both out.
Erica Badu, you?
I said I'd rather listen
Oh,
to Erica
yeah.
Badu.
You know where
sit
Erica
right
Badu
next
from?
to you.
My bad.
Do I know her?
Yeah, I want to see it. I said, do you know where she's from?
She's
She
from
real.
Dallas. She's all that.
From the
Nigga,
South.
everybody know that.
Yeah, everybody know that.
I just make sure.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Nobody
son.
give a damn about no damn.
Not about
Here
it,
you
know what I'm
go.
saying, young?
I knew that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's just
Young?
one
And
of
I'm
them.
younger
Y'all
than
know
you.
he love to rub Dallas. I know you from Dallas. Oh
you
my
one.
god.
Oh God.
I think what's the name? I'll sing both of them anyway.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yep, Jasmine
She,
Sullivan got a better
man,
voice
she
than
could
both.
sing.
Let
That's
us
crazy.
see.
I think Jennifer
Let us
Hudson
see. Can I
sing
sing
them.
them?
Jennifer's
That's
nice,
my
but
cousin's best
Jasmine will
friend.
kill her.
But yes,
Jasmine
facts.
will blow her
Jasmine
out
will
the
kill her.
Jennifer
Fantasia
can
will
sing.
kill her.
Man,
Lattice will
man.
kill
Yeah,
them.
but
Jasmine's a
Jasmine,
beast, baby.
without
Jasmine-
no
Jasmine-
music,
Jasmine's a
I can
beast.
when I tell you that voice is like
Yeah, she different.
unheard of.
J.H.
I have.
She
They
can't
can't
mess
my
with her.
cousin
With no
best friend.
music.
I have.
I'm
First of all,
telling
they
you,
can't out sing. They can't out sing
Okay.
Tamla
Yeah,
Man.
no, not
They
that one.
can't out sing Kiki Wyatt. Like no,
They can't out sing-
Rihanna can't
Oh yeah,
fucking
Kiki
sing.
White. Yeah,
Who?
Rihanna can't
Yeah,
fucking
she's not a
sing.
singer. She an artist.
Terrible.
there's a difference.
Yeah, she's not a singer. She's not
Beyonce
R&B.
can sing. Beyonce might be on.
They say Beyonce can't sing. They said
Beyonce
they
say-
said Kelly out singing
I was just
Beyonce.
gonna say,
Beyonce-
she can- yeah,
Beyonce's
I'm-
a good singer. She's not a great
Yeah,
singer.
that's
Hey,
that.
thank you,
That-
G.
no,
That's keeping it
hold
right.
on. She's
I
not a
believe
great
that.
singer.
She's not.
Granted, there's definitely people
Kelly's
I
better.
would put over her. I mean,
Like 10 people.
I mean, it's a lot of people
You-
I would put
you
over her.
know-
She's not my favorite singer.
You know what?
I
To
love
me,
her as an artist.
What
Yeah.
She's not my
separates
favorite
her and
singer.
Rihanna, like Rihanna is more, her style was more original. She throws in the Caribbean twist with it. Beyonce is just a remake of Janet Jackson to me. She just her all over. She's better than Janet, but she's the mold. She's cookie cutter.
I think
She
Beyonce.
is a cookie cutter.
Yeah, she's like
She is
from the
cookie
mold.
cutter.
of
I think
Yes.
Beyonce.
Yeah, she does
her
everything that
aura
Janet
and her
did.
image
Now,
carries
is
her
she
music.
bigger and better?
You
Yes,
put
it's
Beyonce
cool.
same music on a regular nobody, it don't hit. I think Rihanna shit can go like anybody can have like take some of her hits.
It's more
and
original.
a nobody will blow up still.
What's more
You
original?
know, like one hit
It
wonders.
is.
It's
I
just
don't
more
think a lot of
original.
Beyonce hits will be one hit wonders for somebody who's a nobody. Beyonce carried the weight of her songs. If you get what I'm trying to say, like, because Beyonce made it.
I mean, but Beyonce got album. Like you can
She's
sit
a
and listen
brand
to the
now.
whole album.
That's-
Rihanna, I like this song. I like this song.
But
Like,
she
I'm
ain't
not.
better than Erica Badu.
That's your opinion.
No.
Badoobie. She ain't better
Badu
than
different.
Scooby
You
Doo.
talking about Rihanna and
Y'all talking about them like Whitney Houston.
We're not about to bring up
I'm-
my
I'm
girl,
just
dog.
throwing-
Hold
I'm
on,
just-
'cause
I'm
that's-
just-
I'm
You
just
can't
saying,
put Whitney
you
Yeah,
can't
you
Houston
talking
in
about
this.
Whitney. Yeah, you talking about my girl. You can't.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just-
no, Jasmine might be. up
Whitney
in that
is my
conversation.
number one. My
Number
number
one?
one favorite has always been.
Shit, I don't know. I might
Nobody
go with
had a
Fantasia.
Whitney's
like
voice, you never will be able to repeat
Fantasia
that.
voice?
She has a good
Can't
voice.
touch Whitney.
You
You
should.
tripping.
Nah,
You
Fantasia
being
can't touch
disrespectful
Whitney.
right now.
I was just
She
fucking
got a
around.
voice.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Insane.
I was sold on Jennifer Hudson when she did that. What's that movie with her and Beyonce?
No, she ain't. She is Dream Girl.
Dream Girl.
Dream
Oh.
Girls. When she did that,
Jennifer
and I am telling
She
you.
sound like she's singing. Her music sound like she's singing.
She sung that
in
song
church
better
all
than
the time.
Beyonce.
Yeah, it does.
She
She
sung that
don't-
song better
she
than
ain't-
Beyonce.
she
My mama
wasn't
told me
even
that.
touching
And my
Whitney.
mama,
Nah,
my
Whitney
mama a
wasn't.
Beyonce fan like her, and she said Jennifer Hudson out song Beyonce on that song.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I mean,
But
she's a better
Beyonce,
singer
Whitney
than
Houston
Beyonce.
is a stronger. Jennifer Hudson is a stronger singer.
Than
Yeah,
Beyonce,
it's
she
a
is.
lot of people that's stronger singers. Like, to be honest, like it's
Like
a lot of
Erykah Badu.
motherfuckers that's not out singing Kiki Wyatt.
Erykah Badu.
Kiki Wyatt Kiki Wyatt's vocal
talking about
range is
Erykah Badu.
ridiculous, but she's a hard artist to work with. People don't be wanting to work with her. That's why she ain't went nowhere. That's why and she worked with the wrong producers. That's why she only make hits with Avant, because he the only motherfucker that take the time to work with her and get shit done and do it right.
So I be trying to tell people, a lot of people can't fuck with Alicia
He
Keys.
ain't made nothing in a while, but the last time he did was that love song they did together. You and I was a hit though.
That was all married.
You and I was
She
that was
just be on them
the
keys
latest.
hardcore.
That's not your
talking about
era.
some
Watch
new
her
shit
play
then. I
2
don't know what you're
pianos
talking
at
about.
once.
You and I with him and Kiki Wyatt.
So who
is a
else
new
sing R.
song.
Kelly
I
then?
mean, it ain't new.
R. Kelly, come on, nigga, stop.
You about to say R. Kelly can't sing? Okay.
He can sing
There's
for what,
men that can sing
for
way
what
better
he
than him.
does.
He's a great artist.
He's not a great
He's
singer,
a
the
composer.
vocalist. He's not a great
Okay,
vocalist.
who a
great
good male
composer.
singer like vocally, so I can know what to listen for?
Hey, it's a lot of them.
Tank.
Yeah.
Nah.
Tank
Tank
can
is
sing.
good.
Boy, you a motherfucking liar.
Tank-
Sing
Tank
Tank
is
live.
good.
Man, Tyrese will blow circles.
I'm about to say,
around
quit
that
playing like Tyrese don't exist.
Tyrese will blow circles around Tank. Tank is
I'm not
Yeah.
saying he know, but I said Tank. You talking about now? But he
well,
is a great vocalist.
He's not a strong vocalist like that.
Man,
But
you
he's a
crazy.
good. He's a
I
good
want
one.
to put him
He
in
can't
there.
fuck with Trey songs.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Trey be singing.
No, he does not.
I will actually take Trey songs over Tank. See, I ain't
both of
trying to
y'all.
hear that.
Y'all gotta listen when he
Y'all
really
on that
singing.
Kodak
Trey be
Black
singing.
I agree. 'Cause
Y'all
That's
on that
not.
Kodak
Yeah.
Black
Man, I ain't gonna lie
Tank
to you.
ain't no
Trey
great
songs
singer.
cannot sing.
Yeah, but he makes his music is
No, he
all of
can't-
it.
nah, I ain't gonna say he can't
No,
sing.
he got great
Most of his
music, but
music-
the
Tank got one.
motherfucker is
Tank got one
terrible.
good album. One good album.
You a motherfucker.
Okay, look, I'm gonna go
Hey,
ahead
you
and
lying.
argue.
Your
Look,
ass
listen,
off right
I'm
now.
gonna end argument like this. And I'm
Bobby
gonna drop the
Brown
mic.
is the best.
I'm gonna drop the mic. Jamie
King of
Foxx.
R&P.
Jamie Foxx can sing.
Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown is the best.
Pull your shorts up.
Damn, bro. Nah, Tank might have went platinum in that last album. Them first 2 albums.
I mean, you can't tell me shit when it, like
He
my
had
favorite
songs,
singer.
but he
My
didn't have
favorite singer is Raheem Devon. You ain't.
Raheem is a beast.
Ain't nobody
Yes.
touching him to me.
He
That's
is.
me.
Raheem's a beast. He ain't the best though.
But he's good though.
When he did
You
that,
and I came out in August
that
2020.
fire we make. Okay, I ain't talking about that song.
Well,
That's
I'm
okay.
just telling your
Why you
ass
gotta
because you
yell at
talking
me though? I'm
about
sitting right next to you.
you talking about that's your area.
So you ain't gonna be happy till I hit you in
2012
that
song.
rainbow bright
Do it.
hairdo you got. I can't.
Young
I
nigga
won't
with a
go to
meth
jail about
habit.
this shit.
It's in the
I don't
chat.
do that.
Mel was on it.
Oh yeah, he been sent it.
I ain't have my phone.
Mel sitting over there like this shit. You better wipe my chair off too, man. Nah, you got
You better
his
not fart
balls.
over here by me.
Motherfucker got 12-inch balls laying all over that motherfucker.
You better keep your ass cheeks clenched. Don't fart over here by me.
It's a barber chair.
yeah.
People fart in barber
I don't
chairs.
give a damn. I don't like people farting around me.
Y'all, we supposed to end.
You like
after
white
I
people
said
farting
mic
around you?
drop.
I don't like people farting around me.
I was trying to walk
I
off
don't
and be
fart- I
like,
don't fart
boom.
around people. I don't fart around
But you
people.
came over and sat your ass back down.
I know. Y'all kept going. I got
Wait, you went over there and farted?
No.
Mic
drop. We supposed to.
Remember you did that the one time.
She got serious in the
You did that shit
mud.
the one time, bro. You
I ain't fart.
No,
No,
you
'cause
shitted
I
back there or
hate-
something.
Oh, no, I
Oh
did
yeah,
fart.
you did
I
your
farted.
stuff.
No, you had the. Why was the wipes on the sink?
I thought I was going to
Wait
shit.
a minute,
But I
come
just
on
farted.
now.
Niggas is back there doing shit, man.
Nah, I farted. I had the shit. I admit I had the
Niggas
shit,
is
but I
back
didn't
there
shit.
doing other shit. Man.
You would know if I shit it.
I don't want to know that you shitted.
It wouldn't be like.
It
you would
seemed
know if I
like you
shit
did.
it.
Nah, cause I got a thing. Like I don't like people farting around me. I don't fart or shit in public
I don't shit
or
in
around
public,
people.
because I don't trust
Don't
the
do it
toilets.
around me because
But
I
I'm
feel like it's
farting,
gonna get on me.
and I'm going to sneak it
Yeah.
out.
Like you bring it
If
back.
I know you and I'm comfortable, I would just do it loud.
Like I'll leave
you brought
work.
it back with you.
If my stomach still hurt, I'll leave work.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not using the
facts.
bathroom at work. I'm gonna go home.
I
I
'Cause-
bet Chris Brown will beat Raheem Devon's ass though. Okay,
What?
Raheem will get his ass whooped by Chris Brown.
Nah, don't play with my bae like
Chris
that.
Brown will beat his ass.
Hey, you want to go to the Raheem concert with me?
When is it?
August 29th.
Damn.
Yeah. Is it a weekend weekday? I do want to go.
You know
I
what
got
song he
plenty of
wrote
time
and he
to talk about
redid
this.
that I like a lot?
I do want to go.
That fire we make.
Yes, it's on a Friday.
The fire we make. That what's the name? Alicia Keys and
I hate Alicia Keys.
did the
Do you?
Who was it? Who made it with her? Who did that song? Maxwell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
Maxwell
wrote
can
the
sing.
song, so he remade it on one of his albums,
Oh yeah. He be doing
and
that.
that was fire.
I like
He
Yeah.
sung it to me. He sung it better than her.
Maxwell, yeah, he is.
No, he
he's
sung it
another
better than Maxwell and Alicia Keys.
Of course,
Oh,
well,
really?
everybody can sing better than Alicia Keys.
He wrote the song. I'm saying he wrote the song and redid
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
bitch ain't sounded good since you don't know my name.
it. You just don't like light skinned people. I'm convinced.
No,
You talk about my ankles for an hour and a half, and now you talk about Alicia Keys, man.
she can't sing. Ever since she stole that woman, man, Lord took her voice.
Did she really steal him?
That's what everybody be saying though.
They weren't even together when they was messing around.
But I mean, she can't sing to me though. She really can't. She sounds terrible now. Oh, y'all saw Music Soul Child.
He can't sing in person.
Well, my homeboy actually
he
said,
old now.
He couldn't back then.
Oh, y'all talking when he came to the state first?
No,
He was lit with us,
he
man.
just had a
Really?
he just had a
Back
concert.
in
He
the
said
day,
terrible.
yeah. Back in
But
the
my
day,
homeboy, he a producer. He worked with him before. He said he been like that.
Y'all know who else could
Yeah,
sing
his
in
music
person?
is good, but in person,
You know who
He
else
cannot
can sing in
perform.
person? It pissed me off. The Dream. I seen it when he came to
Oh,
the
yeah.
I wouldn't go see him, though.
You went to a Dream concert?
he
Oh,
like
he
he
he's a
opened up. It was
writer.
It was
Yeah, he
Wayne and
seemed like
everybody
he
else.
can't
Lotto.
sing.
Yeah, for real.
Not him and Wayne. They sharing the baby mama. That's crazy.
Yeah, and they had him on the same stage. It was him, Wayne. It was like that stuff at the state fair. It was like a whole line. It was like,
Yeah, I would never pay to see the Dream.
Yeah.
I don't think people paid to see him. They just didn't. He was there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what
Okay.
you're
I think
saying.
they came. It was Lotto. It was Wayne. It was Jeezy.
But I wouldn't even.
Jeezy. That
I
was
wouldn't
Lil
even
Jeezy.
expect him to do a good job. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, he finna.
Because he
finna
needs the
show
auto
out.
tune. Shorty find it. He did have some. I ain't gonna lie. He had it in the chokehold. Shorty.
I mean, no. Dream got some shit. Like Dream got some shit.
Put
I
it
might go listen to Falsetto on the way
down.
home. Like that, Dream had some shit back then.
They
got a
all
list
want
of
the
hits.
scoop.
No, the fuck he did not.
He had
got a
one
lot of
song.
hits. He got a lot
No,
of
he
hits.
did not.
Hell no.
He's a great
From
writer.
that movie, what's the name of that movie?
He's a great
Nah,
writer.
I'm
He
I'm
has a
talking
lot
about
of
his hit
hits.
that he sung.
He sung Shorty is a 10.
That's
Shut it
trash.
down.
And that was trash.
Shut it
Man,
down.
Man, you
man.
tripping.
Yeah.
That was a
you
good
tripping.
club.
Throw that
was
shit
a
out.
good
Play that right now. I
club.
bet you get the
I
lady
can't wait till
voice.
he OD so we don't got to talk about this no more.
Oh,
What's
That
OD?
nigga had
OD
Love
and
Your
die,
Girl.
nigga, overdose and die.
That
Like,
nigga
you
had
can't
Love
let
Your
it.
Girl. He had Shut It Down with
And you like
with
Drake?
Oh, you know
Yes.
I'm talking about the wrong person.
Okay, I'm about to say. Oh,
She
no,
rocking
my
that
bad.
shit like.
Oh, no, I like
That's
the Dream.
it.
You know how I thought y'all talking about?
and I ain't got no room
My
but
bad.
it.
No, I apologize. I thought y'all talking about that boy from Canada.
Oh no.
What's his name?
Shawty is the shit.
No, the
Hey.
boy who made the song for
Shit.
that movie.
Just throw it in the bag.
What's the
Oh.
name of that song?
Oh.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, you talking about he seen that song on 50 Shades of Grey,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought y'all talking about him.
Shit,
no.
that Love versus Money
I
album.
had the
that
wrong-
Love,
but
I
I
know,
had
but
the wrong
I know,
artist.
but I was just
Okay.
looking.
But I said that
at
nigga can do a verse. I
I
think
was
he
just
did a verse. He
reminiscing.
did a verse with Sean Garrett, didn't he? They did a verses.
Yeah, this I'm just looking at the
Yeah,
top
he do
songs.
produce and write a lot of music.
Because they got a pen. Yeah, he got a pen.
I'm just looking at
What's
top
dude's name
songs
again?
on Apple Music.
The dude who did the song for 50 Shades of Grey,
I don't
man.
remember.
The Weeknd.
Yeah, the weekend.
Oh, I don't listen to that.
That's who I thought y'all was talking about.
Oh
He
yeah,
big as
I
us.
agree with you on
He's
that.
trash.
Please excuse my hands.
Him and
I
Ply.
just wanna touch.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. We're going to get with y'all next week.
Yeah, she didn't start the whole concert.
Wrap it up, B.
I'm finna listen to the Dream
Stick,
for home.
Don't forget.
Stick to comedy, motherfuckers and shit.
I'm finna put this
Don't
shit
come
on.
in here no more without your feet covered up. That's a new rule.
Make sure y'all
What
be on the
fuck you? My
lookout.
feet gonna be
I've been
out.
Like,
smelling Doritos.
subscribe.
I've been smelling Doritos for the
You a
last
goddamn lie 'cause I
35
wash my
fucking
legs and
minutes.
my feet. Sweat it out.
Like-
Sweat it out. Sweat it out.
I can see them draining too.
I know you fucking lying. You ain't even got no blood, Dracula.
Comment, Rihanna.
You see all these
Beyonce,
veins?
the
Come
truth.
on, man. There ain't nothing but
They
blood in
blue.
here.
That ain't real
They
blood.
Let us
supposed to be.
know
You can
if
see them.
Young boy, the new Tupac.
That ain't real. That's juice.
It's fake, huh?
Would you date somebody ugly if they rich?
Let us know.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
would.
know.
I
Let us
would.
know.
That's a dumb question because most people
Drake or
would do that.
Kendrick? Let us know. Who getting caught first? Derek or Antoine? Let us know.
Yeah, we forgot about that. That was on here.
Now,
I'm
she
about to
doing it
listen.
today.
I'm about to
Oh,
listen
okay.
to the
She said,
Dream on the way
my
home.
boy's still on the parlay. And then you said, now fuck that. Back to this Drake.
Yeah, Marie did.
I ain't say that.
He did.
He lied like a
He
motherfucker.
did. Low key, low
She said,
key.
she said, hey, ain't your
I was
parlay?
He did. Because I was telling baby, I was like, I thought I was trying to change the subject. I'm like, damn.
No, y'all going back for me and Carmen looking
He
at
didn't even care. That's how he said, we didn't even get talking about it. Nah, we did, homeboy.
Oh, we gotta get tickets for the show because we gotta sit in the front because I gotta. That's my man. Like Raheem know me now.
Oh, okay.
He follow me on Instagram.
What?
He posted me on his
Off
page.
of one of your, they say follow you from like your real, like, because he can't.
Yeah, because I had I've been to a couple of shows, but one of them he shared my picture from the first concert we went to out here at Lava Cantina because I was right in front of the stage, like I was rubbing his feet when he was coming to the edge, and I was yelling at him pull your dick out, and he heard me.
And you
I was the
and you
only
in a
one with
relationship at
green
this
hair. No, I wasn't in a
Did
relationship.
you rub his feet though?
I say you can't go.
Yeah,
see
because
us.
his feet was I was like this. The stage
Was his feet out or did he have like?
No, he had closed toe shoes on, but
and
every
you
time
rubbed
he,
his shoes. You
I was
mean,
touching him. Yeah,
his shoes.
She's
Yeah.
just happy that you know she touched him.
yeah.
You know
And
when
then
men
I was
piss,
yelling,
like
I
piss
don't give a
splash on their
fuck.
shoes.
I don't
Hey,
give
let me
a
ask you
fuck.
this. I want to know this. What do the fans get out of touching them? Just being the same.
I mean, he was just right there. I mean, I told the
That's just
security guard,
instinct.
I told the security guard, I said, hey, if you let me on this stage, I'm going to go suck his dick
Oh, Jesus.
Baby,
in front of everybody.
Jesus.
He was like, I said, just let me run up there. Let me get started, and then you can pull me out. I love Raheem. So that like he shared my post in when I said pull your dick out.
you know he married, right?
No, he not.
He is.
Then
soon.
he's not. Then
Yeah, research.
he had
He's
another.
married.
He's not.
He
He had
is.
he wasn't in a relationship. No, he not.
He's married.
No, he not.
He is
You
soon.
don't know. And then he had another show out here I went to, and so now he know me, right?
Rub my foot.
I
my
tried to
shoe.
invite him to one of my shows too, but he didn't come in
Rub
town.
that shoe right there.
Move. He had he didn't come in town early enough. But the second one, he actually
is
shared
married.
my video
Told you
on
he
his
was married.
stuff.
19 years.
Yeah,
No, he wasn't because he was in a
He's
relationship. They
married.
broke up.
He's married.
She in the now, y'all.
That man don't want your
I
ass.
don't give a fuck.
You be rubbing
Anyway,
on. Hey, let me find out you rubbed on. Yeah.
I don't give a flying fuck. This last time I saw him, he actually shared
find
my
out, motherfucker.
video on his page as a reel because I was yelling at him, take your pants off. Like people, his fans, like
Well, they got something to do with the
You
song.
gonna get a case.
No.
You gonna get. You gonna catch a verbal.
I love
a verbal
him. Bro,
sexual assault case.
That happened to me. I was performing,
strip club.
no, I was in Thailand. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I was performing No Kill by Drake. Cause it's Thailand, it's like a big song
Yeah.
they knew. And this Asian lady that worked at the little pool house performing it just got up there, and I'm talking about when y'all see this video, I'm talking about I could have filed rape with clothes
Oh,
on.
I want to see this. I
Man,
want to
say.
see it.
Damn.
Wanna
Get
see
it for reckless
Them people
eyeballing.
don't care.
Hey,
But
I'm
we
gonna send you the
going to-
video,
I'm going to
Mel,
wrap up.
and
We
on this
going
part
to
you
the
can put it
show
on
in
the
the
and send it
front.
to him.
Cause I got to be up there. I got my man got to see me. Like he know me.
Baby girl,
Yeah, we know
Let
each
me
other.
see
Baby
you. Let me see
girl.
you.
Yeah, like, subscribe. It don't cost nothing. You got anything going on, Carl?
Nope.
You all right? You been all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Body, you got anything?
Yep. I'm finna get back in the booth before I get too old to rap. I got a gray hair right here. Don't know how it came
You
straight.
already-
How old is you now?
Shit, like 32. And then
Yeah, in this age.
and then so be looking at I'm gonna go ahead and drop a new single. And then I'm coming to a stand up comedy show near you. I might start off at Hyenas in Fort Worth. Juneteenth.
No, that's who definitely not gonna let you get on stage and deal.
All right, never mind. I might be, what's that place over there off Cocker Hill in 67?
Legend.
I'll be at Legends.
Yeah, you got a badge.
I know I can do Legends. I seen a nigga I knew I was funny in that Legends.
Legends are open mic. You
Yeah.
good over there?
Okay, bet. So make sure y'all come
Club
check me
down
out.
there in, Deep Ellum. It's like by Deep Ellum, like over
You
there.
talking about Mr. Freeman's?
No, you talking about? Are you talking about DCC,
I don't know the name.
Dallas Comedy Club? They
Yeah,
got
yeah, Dallas
Yeah, they
Comedy
got.
Club.
Yeah, I got
Is
a
it
show
all right?
coming
I
up.
never been in there.
Yeah, Dallas Comedy Club is cool. I got a show coming up out there.
Oh, you know what? We need to end the show. Well, that's it. That's all I got coming out.
y'all.
Yeah, we out.
So when you gonna invite us to your shows? Or?
Cut.
I